What's up, guys? We are inside the middle of the Panama Canal, as in like right now. So I had to do a live. All right, let's see if I can see your chats. I don't see any chats coming in. Somebody type something so I can see if it works. Just let's see. If you're typing stuff, I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Max regrets. Yo, 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 what's up? Oh darn. Oh darn, I miss your comments, man. Yeah. Yes, E! What's up? Heidi and Franny? Derek? What's up, guys? What's up, Jay? Yeah, so we're in the middle of the Panama Canal right now, and I know I'm so bad at uploading videos and editing. Hey, by the way, this is the founder of Precision Sales, Dazza. Daz, Daryl, not Ron. Come on, Ron. All right, hey guys. So yeah, I'm on Parlay right now. We were crossing the Panama Canal. You know, I'm not going to let my boy cross the Pacific without saying goodbye, so I had to come with them. We were in Bocas together. There's a container ship in front of us. This is it's all just blowing my mind. I had to. Alex, what's up, dude? I signed your shirt. I remember you. Boat show. Dude, this is the guy.
Ready?
Boob. I signed his boob.
Pull it out. What's up?
So, yeah, we just went through the first lock. This is the second lock now that we're actually in right now. So it's actually pumped up all the way. The water's at the top right there. And then over there, that's the first lock you can see behind me. And then on the other side where that ship is, that is the Atlantic Ocean. All right, so let's see. Is my boat fixed? My boat? Yes, my boat is fixed. Fixed enough to go in the ocean at least. We sailed it to Bocas with Parlay. I'm so far behind on the videos. I promise you guys, the second I'm done with this craziness right now, I'm going to be video editing just nonstop. No, I'm not going to jump. Why would I jump? It's crazy here. So we were just all the way down there, about 30 feet lower. They're pumping the water up.
Promise them an episode on Sunday.
Yes, Colin said I have to get an episode out by Sunday.
Promise them.
I
Say, I will give you an episode on Sunday.
okay, okay.
Next Sunday.
I will.
Sunday.
I will. Next time. Oh, hands down, promise by next Sunday, not this coming Sunday. No, I can't do a backflip. Are you crazy? My family, they're at home. They came and joined for a few weeks. And, oh, Sherry, family at home for like a year now. My wife's going to leave me. So no, I can't cross with them. I did think about just crossing the canal with him and then coming back through until I saw the prices. It's like $3,000. You guys want to see BTS, Colin? Oh, is it glitchy?
David's going live.
All right, this is
YouTube right now.
BTS,
How's
Colin.
it going?
What's up, dude? Say hi to Colin.
How many people you got?
We got 33 people. Thanks for coming on live. Especially since I haven't put out a video in like, has it been 8 weeks? I'm sorry, guys. I promise you. I've been stressing about it. I stress about it every single night, but we've been rushing to get this boat into the water so I could catch up with him, go with him to Bocas, which we did for a few weeks. And then we came back here. I left my boat in Bocas. And crossing the canal with him, once we do that, I'm back to Bocas. I'm going to sit in my boat at the marina and I'm going to do nothing but edit. That's it. I'm going to edit like so many videos for you that you guys are going to be sick of me and we're going to be caught up. Main thing is we got to be caught up. Yes, see, Sherry, Colin said hi to you. Yes, I hope it's worth it. Should I do some shorts? Do you guys like shorts? Or does it have to be like a long, full-blown 15-minute video? What do you guys think? Because I can do shorts all day. And the container ship is heading into the third lock now. Yes, I will keep you in the loop. I'll figure out a way to keep you guys in the loop better, okay? Because there's so much happening. I know a lot of people think I've just like disappeared and I'm never going to put out another video, but that's so not true. I have literally committed my entire life to making these videos. No joke, okay? I wish 24/7. I did all the filming for Parlay in Bocas, so it's yeah, most of it in Bocas. And yeah, man, I'm all about the videos. I'm gonna try This is my dream backlogged, probably like 20 videos. Please don't hate me and please don't unsubscribe because of that. But there's so much cool stuff that's happened. We fixed all the bulkheads, did all the fiberglassing, went back in and did grinding probably another, I don't know, like 20 times. Luckily, it wasn't me. It was my buddy, my boy, my brother from another mother, Carlos, this amazing worker in Linton Bay. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I don't know, man. This is just so insane. All of this. Here, I'm going to show you guys yeah, I need an intern. Do you guys know of anybody that just can edit videos like crazy? Because that's what I need. Okay, let me try to show you. There's a train right here. Boom. It's not a train. It's just some kind of truck on rails. This is what connects to the container ship and pulls it along this canal route. If that's the case, then why are the propellers going? Okay, I don't know. For us, a small yacht, we just have these lines. And there's guys over there that actually hold on to our lines there in the bow and in the stern. And they pull us along and walk us. They walk us over past the lock or through the whole lock. So anything you guys want to see? Any of you guys been in the Panama Canal? I was excited to come, but after just getting here and seeing the gates and how massive everything is. Are they messing with my live stream? Somebody tell them to stop. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but look over there. How am I getting back to Linton Bay? All right, yes, I can see you, SV Seagull. First, how am I getting back to Linton Bay? Well, my boat is in Bocas right now. And Average Joe, dude, yes, I'm gonna get back to Houston, and I'm gonna need a lot of help fixing the cabin. So maybe you can come then. But Linton Bay, the boat is in Bocas. I have to somehow get the boat back to Linton, which is like a 30-hour sail. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've been on three really big passages so far, from St. Martin to Linton, and then from Linton to Bocas, and then now back. Those last two were with Parlay, so I learned a ton. It was crazy. Everything went wrong. So I don't know, man. I don't think I'm ready to do the crossing by myself or with just a normal crew. I think I'm going to get somebody with a little bit more experience. Am I frozen? No, I'm just pretending. Okay, let's see. You want to come crew, Robert Scranton? Robert, that would be awesome, man. Yeah, we're going to figure out like how to get some of you guys aboard, because that'd be really cool. I'm going to be coming back from Linton to Houston. Yes, dude, Plucky all the way, man. Yeah, I've been talking to Plucky. He's epic. I love Plucky. I took him to town from Linton Bay. We spent an hour together just chatting it up. You know, he's such a cool guy, and his voiceovers are epic. Yes, do you need me? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so this is Colleen. Colleen, she's working the forward lines, and we're going to see what they want us to do now. You guys just get to be a part of this lock experience. I don't know how long we're going to have internet, but as long as we have internet, you guys get to cross the canal with us. This is just insane. We sat outside for a good hour and a half, just waiting, and then we crossed this massive bridge. Gene, awesome. September. All right, so if you look all the way back there, that bridge was basically, I want to say, the entrance to the canal. And then we motor up. We saw a bunch of crocodiles on shore, and then we just wait. We're waiting behind this massive container ship. Typically, for a small boat like us, you have 3 nested up. So we'll have like maybe this size catamaran in the middle or bigger, and then a mono on this side, maybe a smaller cat on the other side. And we become this one big unit. It's actually pretty cool. Most people don't get to go through by themselves. We're just lucky, I guess. But the other way would have been cool too. Colin's done it many times. So Colin has been through this canal 4 times now. And yeah, I can't go catch their crocs. They specifically told us not to go swim rocking. They're like, do not let your crew swim. And you know, if they didn't say that, we'd definitely be swimming. So I'm still waiting for the best time to sneak a drone up in the air, but I have to wait till the pilot. So there's actually that guy right there over my left shoulder. He's the pilot that we have aboard that directs everything, and he's kind of in charge of our boat as we're in here. Canal passage, it costs roughly $3 grand, and then you get $900 back. Yes, Colin did use an agent. His name is Rogelio. He's awesome. He's going to put it in the description whenever he makes this video. I'm going to use him as well when we go through. What was I talking about? Nesting. Thank you, Esteban. I'll let you guys know a little bit closer to when I might actually need help sailing back, and maybe we can get some of you guys aboard. So when you're nested, the middle boat just runs engines forward or backwards, and the ones on the side go either forward or back to turn the whole nest. So everybody turns together as one massive unit. That's kind of interesting, you know, the coordination that's going to be required to do that. Maybe we'll be nested when we come through one day. Maybe we'll come through alone.
Hey.
Yes.
Slack the line.
All right, so the pilot's telling us to do something with the lines. Slack the lines. That's what he said.
Slack the line.
Oh, you
Slack
heard it, man?
There we go. So they're letting the lines come back now. The way we get these lines to them, they take this massive ball of twine, pretty thick twine, with a weight on the end, and they swing it, and they fling it up, and then we have to catch the ball and then connect their twine to our line, so then they can pull it over. Hopefully you'll get to see it on this next one. Oh, okay, so I can show you the massive gates. What kind of drone do I use? I use a Mavic Air 2S. My brother got it for me. Thank you, Harrison. We're on the first day. We almost did the whole thing on one day, but they delayed us last second, so it's going to be 2 days. So we're on first day. We're on the third lock. Anyways, back to the drone. Sorry, we're all over the place. This is my first time doing live, so am I supposed to answer one question and then wait? Am I supposed to bounce back and forth? Drone, Air 2S. My brother got it for me. Epic. He got it for me for my birthday. He was like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Whatever you need. And I'm like, well, there's really nothing except for a drone, but I don't know how much they cost. And then he was like, well, just tell me which one you want. And then I was like, well, I know the Air 2S is the one to get because it's just got really good bit rate, excellent picture quality. And I was like, I don't know how much it costs, so I'm not asking you to buy it for me. And then boom, he buys it, shows up at my door, and then I look, it's $1,000. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Air 2S, not the Air. Okay, you want the Air 2S. I'm sorry, not the Air 2, but the Air 2S. All right, whoa, I just got a million messages come in. Hand-thrown monkey fist.
Still live?
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I cut out a second. The internet's spotty here. My boat, Eleanor, you were asking about my boat. My boat is finished. My videos are super far behind, but I am on Parlay right now. Parlay is too cool. I can't stop hanging out with these guys. I don't want to leave. I have to go back to my boat, but I don't want to leave. What am I going to do? What are you having for sundowners? Dude, beers. Beers flow like beers on this boat. I stopped drinking beers. I can't keep up with these guys. Where are you going to from Bocas? I'm going back to Linton Bay, Alan. Back to Linton Bay for about 4 weeks to get my wall panels, my ceiling panels, my trim that's currently... All right, so these are the massive gates right here. Yeah, Jamie's back. I'll show you Jamie in a second. Look at these massive gates. These gates are roughly 35 feet tall, I'm going to say. And, wow, this has double gates. Oh, no, that makes sense. There's double gates when you get in between locks. In the beginning, obviously, there's only one gate. Did I ever ask Colin, what did you say, Super Snail? Did I ever, about turboing your engines? No, I didn't get a chance to. I can't even get my engines working right. Forget about trying to turbo. I'll do that later. Yes, minivan driver. Am I a good minivan driver? Oh, yeah. Annapolis Boat Show, baby. I'm a good minivan driver. Okay, you should rent your cabins to people and make some good money. Esteban, hang on one second. Just look at this. These are the massive gates. Look at that. It's the gates. You're going to get to see these suckers close. I can't explain to you how big this feels in person. It's massive, man. You see the guys walking up there. They're the ones controlling our lines, making sure our boat doesn't bounce into the walls. All right, let's see. Minivan engine in the boat. That would be interesting. Jamie, yeah, dude. Jamie, dude, people don't even care. Colin almost bid it. We could have called. Esteban, yeah, Jamie's right here. Hey. Jamie's back, baby. We are complete again. I'm just gonna sell my boat and crew for Parlay. What do you guys think about that? No more David Shee sales, just Parlay sales, Parlay Revival, and David Shee is aboard. How about that? All right, so let's check out these massive gates closed. Okay, so you can see them closing right now. I'm gonna sit down so I don't fall. Look at that. They're about, I want to say, 50 meters in front of me. Looks pretty far on the video, but man, I feel like I can just reach out and touch them. They take a while to close. They're arced. There's in an arch shape. Oh, there we go. I see all the messages now. Let's see. Hey, Jamie. Good day. Good day, y'all. See? I'm sorry. That's terrible. Yes, my boat will be back. That'd be awesome. Jamie got a ticket back to NZ. No, Jamie's in Panama with us, baby. No way. Oh, okay, okay. Jimmy, thank you. Thank you. See, that was reverse psychology right there. I was fishing for that comment right there. Thank you, Jimmy. You're my man. Yes, I'm going to sail with the family. We're going to make some, yeah, Colin is a little stressed. We're going to make some epic sailing videos, okay? Not boat work videos, but like real, crazy, cool adventure sailing videos. That's my dream, man. Yes, I'm going to sail the seas. I'm not getting rid of the boat. I didn't spend 11 months. I didn't spend 11 months fixing these crazy bulkheads to just sell it. But it is fun hanging out with Parlay. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Colin does look very stressed. Guess you will tie up in Panama Canal buoy tonight and finish other locks. Yeah, Alan, exactly. So there's a lake in the middle, and we go through these set of locks. I want to say 2 sets of locks, and there's 3 chambers in each lock, and then we end up in the lake, and then on the other side we do something similar to go back down. So let me explain. Just been catching up on some episodes. All right, Siberia, thanks, man. Thanks for catching up. I'm sorry my thumb is all in the screen. I'm on a phone right now, so I'm trying to scroll through these messages. Jimmy wants to come eat fish and break bread. Dude, I'm all about breaking bread. I don't know about fish. We've been eating a lot of fish on Parlay because they're just catching it every day. I think I need some fried fish. I put some tartar sauce on the fish. That makes it better. Otherwise, regular fish I'm not so into. But I'll be catching them. 17 degrees in Colorado, Heidi and Franny? Yes, the weather is very nice. The weather is very nice here. All right. I don't know how good the audio is, but I'm going to try to explain how these locks work, because I just learned. Simpson Services, LLC. The timeline of my boat splashing is actually 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry my videos are so far behind. I already went through that. But yes, we're in the water. We went to Bocas, been with Parlay. I'm going to catch up as fast as possible. And what was I talking about? There was something important. Oh, okay. I was going to explain how this works. There is a massive lake in the middle of the Panama Canal. The 2 sides of the oceans step up to this massive lake. This lake is man-made and it's fed by rivers. Okay, so typically a lake that's man-made, you have a dam. So I'm sure there's something similar to a dam. They control the water flow out of the lake into these different locks. So it doesn't take any pumps to run this place. I don't know if you're looking behind me, but you can see that water coming up. It's coming out at about 1 inch a second. So a foot every 12 seconds. It's crazy. So this whole lock is going to be filled in a few minutes. And it's all just releasing the water from the lake to fill these locks, and then they drain the water back into the ocean. And Jamie for captain, how cool would that be? Jamie and Colin on below deck? That'd be too much. What about me too? Can I get on there too? Can someone, can I be on below deck? I'll be like Chief Stew or something. I can fix the sheets. Okay, so I asked the pilot how much water that uses and if it's worth it, or if you should, isn't it bad? Like you're just stealing water? Isn't the lake gonna run dry? He explained that the amount of water that flows into that lake is actually less than what they use for the canal. So they have overflow of water, which is kind of cool. And that's also why trees are so important here in Panama, because you need trees to create that tropical environment, to create the rain that feeds the rivers, that feeds the lake, which feeds these locks right here. And which lifts these boats. I mean, it's enough to lift. Oh, I almost stepped on these panels. That would be no bueno. Which lifts these massive boats. If I ever come into Tampa, St. Pete, I'll buy you. Oh, ice cream, dude. How'd you know I like ice cream? I love ice cream. Tampa. So I'll actually be at the Palm Beach Boat Show probably next month. We semi-landed a sponsor that might help us out with a dinghy and some water toys, and that would be so epic. So we're gonna go out there and check him out and see him. Let's see. I want to move. Canadian truckers, are you fleeing? Unvaxxed? Yeah, always learning. Thank you. Let me tell you about COVID, okay? I'm not going to talk about like vax or not vax. I really could care less about that. All I want to say is that I learned how to fix bulkheads from these Parlay guys, specifically Colin. He taught me how to fix bulkheads. The guy taught me how to do YouTube. He's the one that encouraged me to start doing this. And he's also given me COVID twice now. So I am all COVIDed out. I don't need COVID anymore. I don't need vaccinations. I've gotten it so many times. Use my mast for a tent pole. I don't know, like hell. They're kind of doing that right now. Look, see that? There's like a little shade. I'm gonna do that as well. All right, so you're wounded in combat wounded veteran in Panama. Your son was born in Panama. You love Panama. You hope to move to Panama. Okay, that's awesome. I like Panama. If you come to Panama, I can tell you where the hardware stores are, where the marine stores are. I got a taxi guy, $50 from the airport, usually 180. My point is I've been in Panama for a while, a little too long. Let's see, no such thing, just a cold. I can tell you the second time I got it, it did feel like a cold. The first time, not so much. Yeah, Colin is the bomb, dude. He is so sharing. He hooked me up. I'd be screwed without him. He knows that. Like, no, my boat would just be in a shambles. I would just be crying in a corner, ashamed to go home because I lost all of our money. So happy for us. I'm so happy for you guys. Got your boats fixed better than the patch job offered by Lagoon. Isn't that true? Lagoon did offer us a patch job, but we did it the right way. Let's see. So much COVID. UK. What's up, UK? Hey, Jimmy. How much beer does Colin and the boys really drink? I don't know if I'm supposed to share that information, but more than I can handle. Michael Allen, you've had COVID twice as well? Ah, dude, I'm sorry about your mom, man. My uncle passed from it too. Or complications from it. It just sucks. You're never gonna die now. Yes, I will find a way. Oh man.
We're getting up the locks now.
So we are. This is the top of the lock. See, water pumped all the way up now, or not pumped, drained. Did I figure out that password? Well, Amanda, let me tell you, I've had a lot of freaking awesome things happen to me this year. Fixing the boat, meeting Parlay. You know, I watched Parlay for like years before this, right? It's just crazy. I watched them cross the canal going the other way. And now I'm hanging out with them, and it blows my mind. So a lot of good stuff has happened. We got this YouTube channel going, which has been my dream for 10 years, no joke. But no, some bad stuff has happened, like my password, and all that money that I will never get to touch. I get to see it. My Dogecoin, I get to see it and feel it, but I can never touch it or use it. So no, I haven't found the password. Maybe one day, but I'm happy, man. I have like come to terms with it. I'm happy. Life is good. And I can't complain, man. Things have just really been working out. No, Alfonso, that's what I was just kind of talking about. Have not sorted out the Dogecoin. I am still a poor man. You hate shorts? Like you hate shorts on YouTube, or you hate like my shorts? Because these are, I can't remember what this is called, but I thought it was pretty preppy. And my wife likes preppy. Yeah, you've had 2 times. Go Barry, dude. 2 times. Did I get my hello from Sacramento, dude? Not dude, Kim. Hello from Sacramento. I was in San Francisco for Christmas. We drove there. So Parlay doesn't know, Alan, if they're going to cross the Pacific yet. They're thinking about it. They would like to cross the Pacific, but everything on the Pacific side just recently opened, so it's actually a chance that they might. But up until 2 days ago, they were just going to go up to Mexico, Sea of Cortez, Baja, Costa Rica, and go that route, which secretly I'm hoping they do, so I can continue to hang out with them, you know? I can go see my buds. I can fly in every once in a while, maybe do a week with Parlay. Let's see, what else? No, thank you, Michael Allen. I know, right, Eleanor? Welcome back, Jamie. I was so stoked. I'm not gonna lie, I feel partially responsible for him coming back. I was texting him the morning he quit his job, and I was like, "Hey, man, we really miss you. Colin needs you. Like, you gotta come home, man. This is not the same without you. People come to my channel to ask about you, which is just crazy." And he was like, "Yeah, but I don't know. I hate disappointing people. I didn't want to leave." And then guess what? 2 hours later, I got a call that said, "I quit. I need to get out of here now. Help me with flight." And then he was back within 2 days. So you're welcome. I'm taking credit for that. You are alive and healthy. To hell with the money. Dude, Michael, that's how I feel. You know, life is freaking good. I just try not to think too much about the money because, like, if we had that money, I don't know what it's worth right now, but it's no different to me. Like 200,000 versus $500,000, I can't really tell the difference. Is my mom still loving looking after the kids? Yes, you're definitely going to get to meet them. We've made a ton of videos with the kids already, just not edited. My mom is at home with the kids right now. Mary is at work. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Northern Ireland, how cool is that? Balance Health Solutions, YouTube. Jen and Kev. Yeah, I'm so happy Jamie's back too. He is such a fun guy to have around. When we were in quarantine for COVID, like, he made the experience, I can't explain it. It was like a 5-star hotel. Every morning he'd be like, "Hey David, would you like some breakfast? Can I get you some coffee? Would you like another sandwich or another Sammy?" He bought me ice cream. The guy is just, man. He also saved my ass on the passage from Linton to Bocas, which I know I'm skipping ahead, but we took the boat, our boat, we've splashed, from Linton Bay to Bocas del Toro. He came along with me. Colin let me borrow him. We lost 2 engines. One of the engines fell off the mounts. I went and caught the prop in my own dock line. Jamie was swimming in the water with me for 2 hours trying to cut it out. He saved my butt. If he didn't come along, I don't know. I would have freaked. I did freak. Yes, spoiler alert. Total spoiler alert. So what is my target date? Heidi and Franny. These are like firm dates now, okay? Because we have fixed the boat and it's in the water. Boat is in Bocas. After this week here, I will fly back to Bocas. Spend about a week fixing the engine mounts so I can get back to Linton Bay. That's gonna take roughly a week to fix everything and find somebody to help me move the boat back to Linton Bay. Then we're gonna spend 3 to 4 weeks there, real 3 to 4 weeks, not like the original 3 to 4 weeks that turned into 11 months. In Linton Bay, fixing up some of the cabinets, not the cabins, but just fixing the fiberglass and just random stuff. We still have to do some bottom paint because I didn't really apply the bottom paint correctly and it's falling off now. Different story. And then we will head back to Texas. So I'm thinking April, we'll head back to Texas, get there by May, and then we're gonna move aboard right away and start fixing the cabins, sell the house, and within, I don't know, a month or 2 or 3, we'll be cruising. In the meantime, we're totally gonna still take trips. We're gonna take trips and go wherever we can go. Maybe take the boat. There's a wedding in Mexico in July. We're gonna take the boat to Mexico. We're gonna go everywhere we can. I love this boat. I can't wait to be aboard. We're gonna be living aboard, so we're gonna take the boat every weekend, like in the Bay or wherever we can find. It's not gonna be like the Caribbean, but you know, Houston still has some places. What's up, William McCormack from Scotland? Is it McCormack or McCormick? I'm sorry, I don't know. More bikini shots. Oh man, dude, see, I don't have any clickbait because it's just me on a boat. I was fixing the boat. Like, what else did I have? It was just me. So I don't have any bikinis, sorry. Well, there are bikinis here. Do you mean here? Because Parlay has bikinis. You're in Texas. Crypto Morning Show. You're going to come crew for me? South Padre? Dude, how cool would that be? I got a buddy in South Padre that has a condo. I would love to just anchor in front of the condo, go hang out in the condo, go hang out in the boat. That would be fun. It's right next to Schlitterbahn down there. Yes, Super Snail. The engine mounts separated. They're so old. They're completely rusted. They separated from the rubber. So the engine shifted about 1 centimeter off. And that's what I noticed it, started looking at it. And I, with my own eyes, saw the engine just lift up 2 inches and then set itself back down. And that's when I knew the engine was completely separated. Aruba, Dutch, Caribbean. What's up, George? Denmark. Man, this is crazy. There's people from all over. Mac, got you. William McCormack. That sounds cooler. Graham from prison, Australia. Thanks, dude. But Graham, why does it say carry super cool? So if any of the patrons are watching, we're going to do a special live like Zoom call with you guys tomorrow when we're on the other side, so you guys can actually ask some questions, like whatever you want to know. You can talk to me and I'll show you whatever you want to know. We can talk to whoever you want to talk to. We can go pin Colin down and talk to him if you want, because Colin, he's so busy with the boat. He doesn't get to talk on his thing very much. Australia. So you know Jamie then. Amanda, you're from Australia. You must know Jamie. -5. Are you serious? That's so cold. Mark from Hawaii. Niagara Falls. I went there when I was a kid. I'm always learning. Thank you. Am I a diver with gear? So Mantis Marine, a company we've been talking to, we met at the Annapolis Boat Show. They've agreed to help us out a little bit with like a partial sponsorship. They have this badass compressor. It's like $2,400. We're gonna buy it. And also get some small tanks. So yeah, definitely for boat maintenance. And of course, we're actually certified divers, but not good enough to like trust myself to go. So we're gonna get better certified, and we're gonna dive all the time. Absolutely, especially with a compressor aboard. 80-year-old from Ohio, still sailing, dude. That's amazing, Gordon. You're my idol. That's what I want to do. If I can be doing anything like that when I'm 70, forget 80. I'd be so happy. Cape Town, Lydio. How do I say that? What's up, Portugal? Arizona, Alan Moore. I heard it's cold over there. I heard it was like 40 degrees for a while a few weeks back. But yeah, so we're going to do a Zoom tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time. Any patrons, if you're watching, I'm going to send out an email. You guys are going to have all access to that. And we can do what we're doing right now, but we're going to be doing the go down side on the other side of the lake. All right, Super Snail, we're going to wait for you. If it's just a phone call, we're not doing anything until you get back. Everybody stop typing. We're just going to wait for Super Snail to get back. Just kidding. All right, Barry, Gordon, I bought my boat from there in Ohio. Wisconsin is 18 degrees. You have no idea. It's been so hot here. Yvonne, you want me to pan around with the camera because you want to see Colin? Is that it? People think I'm Colin sometimes. Especially at the marina. They're always like, oh, hey, Colin, here, let me buy you a beer. And I don't know that they think I'm Colin. Let's see, I'm just trying not to fall here. It's not until they start asking me about, like, the dogs or Parlay, I'm like, oh, dude, you think I'm Colin? That's why you bought me a beer. All right, so we've got, this is the bow. These are some patrons that Colin brought aboard. Super cool. He did a contest. He brought 2 patrons and their wives aboard just to like cross the canal with us. No, Eric, man, I did not find my password. This is Big Tom. Tomas. What's up, Tom?
Hey, guys.
This is our pilot. This is Moasis.
Just turn line, okay?
Moses.
No, Moasis.
Just turn line.
Sorry, hit your phone. Did I find the password? Eric, I told this story earlier. You just want to bring up like just wounds, just hurting. That's fine. I'll talk about it again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no password. We don't know the password. I look at it. I check it. I've tried, I want to say like 10,000 different passwords, probably. And I have not found the password. So I've accepted it. Life is good. Whatever, man. Lots of good stuff has happened. And I lost $500,000. But okay. Oh, Amanda. Yes, that's awesome. I'm glad you're a patron. Cheers from De French. Yvonne from Illinois, you're welcome. Did someone say password? Yes, Jimmy, I said password. So let me tell you my plan, okay? So with your Dogecoin wallet, you can display it on, any running computer. You just run this wallet, you upload the data file of the wallet, and it's password encrypted when you try to send stuff. But you can see everything. So I'm gonna make a nice tablet picture frame, mount it on the boat, have power to it 24/7, and it's just gonna tick and run like what my wallet says. It's like roughly 1.6 million Dogecoin, which right now probably equates to like $200,000. It fluctuates. At its peak, it was like $950,000. I don't even know how to like comprehend that kind of money. Alan Moore, you did not forget. I don't ever really talk about it because my password. I'll tell you my password in a second, SV Thora. But first, let me name of the boat. The name of my boat First of all, we're on Parlay, which is an epic boat. Okay, my whole boat is just modeled after Parlay. My boat's called Epic. So we haven't changed the name yet. We'll do like a naming ceremony or something like that. Like Atticus, they just did a naming ceremony. It sounds so cool.
You're ruining your photo here.
Oh, am I ruining your photo? Can I be in your photo? Oh, we're in the photo. You guys are in the photo with us. Tom wants to be driving through the. Wait, do y'all want to? I know you guys want to see me drive in the Panama Canal. Boom, boom, boom! I'm driving. Oh shit! Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me. Yeah, so it's called Epic. We have this crazy idea where the name Epic will be on the side of, on the bow of the boat, and depending, I like change. I've learned to love and embrace change over through my life. So I want to have other decals made that we can slap on like every other month when our mood changes. So I really like the name Quite Epic, So Epic, Epic Life, Making Epic, things like that. So we can just slap on other words around that initial decal to kind of change the name of our boat, which you're probably not allowed to do, and it's probably tons of like bad luck. But I don't know.
There's a ritual you have to do
every time.
If you change the name, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do whatever ritual Tom's talking about. Every time we change the name of the boat, we're gonna do the ritual so we don't get bad luck. But see, my son was born on Friday the 13th, which is supposed to be, bad luck or whatever. And he's like one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Man, I was so scared of having kids in the beginning. But yeah, so ever since then, I was kind of like, no, man, I'm not scared of these like bad luck superstitions. Like I like the number 13. It's a very good day for me. So every Friday the 13th, we celebrate. I walk under ladders. It's fine, I think, as long as I don't think about it. I'm gonna need a lot of virgins. What are you talking about, Leaf? My boat is epic. I'm not on Parlay. Did I also put a hardtop on my boat? This is a pretty cool hardtop, isn't it? I've been measuring it. So secretly, I try to one-up Colin on everything that he does. I'm gonna build a bigger and better hardtop for sure. Sailing Skeptic, dude, I love you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, dude, become a patron. So like, no pressure, honestly. But if you guys do like want to see updates, I do like weekly updates. Eventually, I'll do like 2 or 3 updates a week of just real time, raw, exactly what's happening right now. This is what we do on Patreon on the Patreon, right? So like the splash, I got the Bocas Regatta. You get to see like raw, like what's happening. I'm less worried. What's up, Graham? Dude, Graham is awesome. I love Graham. Yeah, dude, I saw Aaron Holt. I saw that guy. I'm gonna reach out to that guy and I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. Bad luck for the SoCal. I love SoCal. Daniel, are you in LA? Yeah, combat wounded veteran.
Canal crossing.
Dude.
Just vlogging the whole time.
Dude.
Did you see anything? Or were you just chatting away to your fans?
I'm sorry, I'm starstruck. Every time I see this guy, man. This guy.
Oh shit, you got 200 something.
Love this guy. Love this guy. I was like, hey, Colin, do you mind if I do a live? Because I'm totally stealing like your thunder here. But he was like, no, man, go for it. He's been so supportive, man. I'm telling you, man, this guy. Love this guy. I love this guy. Orange County. I love the OC. I lived in LA for a little bit, close to the Lakers Stadium. Went down to the OC quite a bit. This is blog inception. I know, right? It's like crossover. I'm in his, he's in mine. Really, I'm just in his. He's not. Like I said, in another world, I would just be videographer for Parlay and just tag along with them and just have the most epic adventure of my life. But I have 4 kids. Is it infectious like COVID? Is that why I got COVID 2 times, Robert Scranton? Because I'm infectious? Am I bailing water? No water. All is well. All is well. We're good. There's no water. But hey, look, we're into the lake now. So we are leaving. Let me hop out. We are leaving this the locks now. So we passed the first set of locks, and we are coming into this lake. I guess it's massive. This is the lake that feeds all of these locks on both sides. All right. Drop the hook and crack the beers. Rocky, how did you know that? We cleared out. These boys cleared out the little mini store that's inside the marina we were at. There's no beers left in their fridge because they're all on Parlay. Is it fresh water?
Yes.
It's fresh water up here.
Actually, in Panama City and Colón City, we drink this water.
Really?
Yeah, of course we drink it before.
Yeah. Okay, so there you have it from our awesome pilot here. This is freshwater. It's a freshwater lake. It's fed by the river, which is filled with the tropical rainforest climate. It's pretty crazy, huh? You want to join when you drop your boat in the water? Oh, dude, American Patriot. I would say yes, but I have already dropped my boat in the water about 3 weeks ago. It's crazy. I'm so far behind in the videos. I've said that 1,000 times, but I'm going to catch up, and you guys are going to see all of it. It was epic. It was so epic. I was so excited. I was freaking out. I was so freaking out. It's just insane. Fixing something, and you don't know if it's going to work until it hits that water. It was amazing. But luckily, I got to go through it with Colin a couple weeks before, or actually 3 weeks before, so I knew what to expect. I mean, this is why this whole process has been just amazing for me, because I've been able to see him like do whatever the hardest thing I'm about to ever do in my life. I see him do it, and then I get to copy, get to improve it a little bit, and it just makes it so much more doable. Yeah, dude, you got it, Rocky. It is. No joke. I tell people that all the time. I wouldn't be doing this YouTube, right? I wouldn't be on here with you, Rocky from South Florida, if not for everything. Hey, Colin, do you know the Baja Haha party time if he goes to Sea of Cortez?
The race, the car race.
I don't know. It's a Baja Haha. Does he know? Do you know?
Yeah.
Is it a car race?
I know it, yeah.
Okay, he says he knows about it. Hang on one second. I'm going to clean this.
Is he in it? Does he want to take us?
Are you in it? And do you want to take us? This is what Colin just said.
Those like off-road buggy things.
Is it the off-road buggy things? Alan Moore?
Oh, he's going to be offended by the red buggy.
No. Buggy isn't a bad thing, okay? But are you going to... Colin wants to know if you're going to take him because he wants to go.
Baja 1000.
My mom cannot edit videos, dude. My mom, she is so mad at me right now. Rune, Martin, Goldberg. Goldberg? Yeah, my mom, she's not very happy with me right now. She is given me a timeline of 2 more months max, and then she's gonna disown me and never watch my kids again. She's counting down the days. I have 2 months to get this boat back to Texas. Yeah, heck yeah, I'm happy, Robert. I am so freaking happy. Run a contest looking for an editor on Facebook. Yeah, I should do that. I tried an editor, but they were really bad, and they made the videos look really bad, and I'm like, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? Okay, Michael, Mike Clinton, Baja, Jack Chen, Baja. What's up, Jack Chen, my patron? Dude, you're awesome, Jack Chen. Thank you for supporting us. Baja Haha is a boat rally from San Diego to Cabo. Oh, okay. No, it's a boat rally from San Diego to Cabo. Got it. Let's see. David J wants to know how crazy things get on this season of Below Deck. I can answer that question because I've heard him respond several times already. It gets freaking crazy. It's one of the most amazing seasons. Like, what was it? I can't do it the way he does. He talks about it so good. But was it the premiere? It's supposed to be an hour, but they made it an hour and a half. It's epic. It's crazy. He runs around in his underwear on deck because like they drag anchor and get stuck. They beach themselves. So yeah, you're gonna have to watch it. It's a cruising party from San Diego to La Paz. Yeah, someone is out there looking to sail and edit.
I don't know. I was on my phone. I was just talking. I made a sweet live video. 7,000 words a minute.
This is it, man. I get made fun of all day. All right. Colin does help that Bravo channel. Don't spoil the Below Deck party. Okay, I won't. I'm not going to tell you a thing that happens because I don't know what happens. I have no idea. I watch Parlay Revival, baby.
NBC is going to come after you.
NBC is going to come after you.
They just
All right, hello there. I love you. Good to see you having fun on the boat watching from Roseville, California. Calvin Garrett. Where's Roseville? I feel like I've driven by Roseville. Yeah, we're motoring. Let me show you the scoops. We're out. We're in the lake right now. You can see down here. You can hear the engines behind me, and we're motoring, baby. You like the musical that we did? Combat Wounded Veteran. I loved the musical. I love music night. I cannot describe how cool music night is. It is everybody, no one cares about what people think. Everyone just starts singing. I mean, it doesn't hurt that Tom is an amazing singer. and Colin's pretty damn good too. But yeah, man, you just let it all out. It's free. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that music night again sometime. North of Sacramento. Okay. I've been to SF a lot. I actually drove to SF, Mike. I drove there for Christmas to go see my brother. We're gonna have to go to SF again very soon because my brother just had a baby 2 days ago. Come to the Great Lakes, Barry. I don't even know how to get there. I can barely sail my boat one day from Bocas del Toro to Linton Bay. I don't think I can make it to the Great Lakes just yet. But one day. Yeah, drone? Yeah, let's do a drone. Hey guys, wanna watch me fly a drone? All right, so we're gonna fly a drone. Let me grab my phone. It's laughing. Why are you laughing at me? I'm gonna fly a drone and talk to you guys. All right, so this is my drone, epic drone. Somebody was asking about the drone earlier. Mavic Air 2S. It's the one. Get this one for sure. Jamie makes us clean up all the time, so I had to put my drone in the cabinet over here. Jamie likes to keep a clean boat. Don't want to make Jamie mad.
Sorry? Yeah.
Jamie will eat you.
Sorry.
Oh.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not talking to you.
No,
I'm not
no,
talking
no.
to you.
I'm talking to you.
All right, let's see.
Here, let me answer
What
some
do I
questions.
need? Here, can you watch your fingers with that drone? All right, hey guys, talk to
I'll hold it.
This is
while
no,
you do
you
this.
talk. You talk. I want them to meet you. This is the founder of Precision Sales. This is Daryl. Daryl.
You.
What's drone is name? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make this drone happen.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, dude, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh shoot, you guys want to see behind the scenes? I'm gonna show you behind the scenes.
The girlfriend.
This is Colin's cabin. We are storing everything in Colin's cabin right now because let me turn on the light. Because why? Because there's like 11 of us on this boat right now. It's insane. We're sleeping on top of each other. The patrons, 4 of them, they get the cabins on the starboard side. So everybody else, well, I mean, Colin's got his here, and 2 girls are up front. And me, Tom, Dazza, Jamie, we're just like all over the boat. All right, so I'm gonna put this down for a second. You guys, this is behind the scenes, okay? Like you don't even get to see this on Parlay. You're literally in Colin's cabin right now. He's gonna kill me for this. Sorry, Colin. I'm looking for a phone. I'm not in your cabin.
What are you doing? Why are you sniffing my underwear?
I'm getting a phone.
You're still live? You guys are getting your money's worth. The dogs and Colin on the fly bridge. Alright, so we need.
Here, give me your phone so I can fly with your phone.
We need.
You want to see?
to fly the drone.
Yeah, I'm coming for sure. We're flying the drone. Give me your drone. Give me your phone real quick. We're gonna fly the drone in this lake.
Nah, he's on it. He's fucking vlogging.
No. This is called a live stream.
Turn it, let me see.
This is the coolest. All right, so we're gonna just do this secretly. We can't let that guy see what we're doing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got everything. So where's my drone? I lost it. This is my problem. I lose stuff all the. Daryl, you got the drone? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a spin.
Okay. Calvin Garrett says that you did a beautiful job on your boat, sir. Beautiful job on your boat, kind sir. Calvin Garrett, Colin says, thank you very much.
So we're not allowed to fly the drone here, only because the advisor is on board. He's eating. But there's no airports. It's not illegal.
No, it's not illegal. It's happening.
It's not allowed to happen on his
one of those $5,000. Where we at inside one of those? I don't know what that question is, Kenneth. We were in Colin's cabin. Is that what you mean? Houston, we're ready to launch. Yes. David, change the sail block format with this. Should I just do live like from now on? Because if you want live, I can do this every day. Dude, I don't even need to edit. Oh, Colin, you crashed my drone. So this is what we do with drones. Every time I fly, I take the leg. Hang on, I lost it.
I don't know.
All right. This is flying a drone. There you go. Woo! Oh, beautiful. Yes. Oh, you didn't take the little thing off. There's a filter on it. That's right. Just run it with the high ISO. So I'm gonna show you guys.
I just wanted to get it up so he didn't hear it.
Yeah. Let me change some of this stuff. Hang on, guys. I gotta help Colin with this because I'm so much better at this stuff than he is. Just
Let's bring it down. We need to get that filter off.
yeah, get the filter. Bring it down. Bring it down. All right, we're gonna catch this sucker. Bring it in.
You're gonna catch it here.
Yeah, we'll catch it.
I'll hold it while he catches the thing. He's almost lost every single one. I've watched him personally. We had a crash landing on an island.
Look at this thing.
It's not yours, not my drone.
Stand in the position of the drone so you can feel it.
I'm good at this, man.
Why are you looking like that?
God.
So that is
Not my drone.
So we gotta take this filter off. See, Colin, I gotta teach this guy everything. Gotta take the filter. Come on.
Oh,
All right, we're ready.
Wait.
Now, yeah. So now, here, let me fix all that. Put that to here. Hold this for a second. I'll fix all those. We're gonna do 4K 60. Shutter is gonna be 1/120.
Okay. Yeah, I know we need the filter. Oh. Okay. Hey,
we want to get that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Guys, so we're
Thanks,
gonna
Rocky.
do we're doing a live stream while flying a drone.
Get the box.
Yeah, I'm getting it. We gotta get Parlay first. We gotta always get Parlay first. So I love,
308 live viewers.
I really love doing this little sweeping motion. So I hope you guys like it because
Mary's at home, by the way.
Look at that. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Look at that sweeping motion. I hope you guys like this because it's gonna be in like all of the videos. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go.
What are you looking at?
Let's go fly over and get these locks. I'm gonna fly.
Once we go around this corner, you're not going to have signal.
All right, guys.
Are we up there? Are we going? Let's see. Where are we flying?
All right, so we
Come
are. Let's.
What are you doing? Let's see. Anything?
I don't see any locks. Where is he talking about?
Over 28 miles from the other end.
All right, so we're gonna have to do these locks. 314 viewers. Thanks, Rocky. Refresh. All right, I cannot see the locks. I'm gonna come land this drone because we're getting really far
Get
away.
shot down.
This is pretty cool though. Yeah, guys. So I'm trying not to crash the drone right now, but we're getting some
Okay, let's
epic
see,
footage.
let's
Yeah,
see.
so check this out. So we're getting some epic footage of Parlay. I'm super into this this panning shot right here where you go and you circle something, and I'm doing it by
I'm
hand.
not even linked. We don't need to enable it. We have enough beers.
What did he say?
Okay.
All right, I'm not talking because I'm just like really concentrating right now. Come back to the barn. What does that mean? Come back to the barn, like in Back to the Future. Oh, so epic! This shot I'm getting right now. Well, dude, this is not the drunk guy, dude. This is
I'm not
Daza, Daz, Daryl, Darren, all of the D's. I just want to say that I'm hanging out with the founder of Precision Sales, and I just think that's the most epic thing. Like, who would have ever thought, like, a founder and the guy that runs this freaking amazing company just comes and hangs out? He's just a normal dude. Like, what? That's just crazy. Like, good people are just normal dudes. I love it. All right.
Daniel said, "Come back to the boat."
Come back to the boat. Baby, come back. All right, I'm going to land this sucker. You can film me trying to land this thing.
I think Daz has had a beer.
Daz has had Daz is very skilled in the art of having beers.
What do you mean?
Well, you're trained.
Yeah.
You're trained well.
Where's that? I'm just not a good cameraman.
No, you're
Everyone's
good, you're
giving me shit.
Okay, hang on. We're coming back.
Okay. Here, you gonna catch it? Oh! I may not be a good cameraman, but I caught that action. Wow!
Oh, not good.
You got cut up, man. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see that.
This is not.
Let's see that.
This is. I'm injured. I'm injured. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
blood.
God!
No, we're good. We're good. We saved the footage. It's all about saving the footage. I will be back in 2 minutes. I'll be
Okay,
back.
look. What am I gonna do? I'm following him. What? Okay. And that did just happen. Call the nurse. How are you doing there, Dave?
We're good. We're good.
Yeah?
We're good. We're good.
What's going on? First aid kit, everybody.
Yeah. We're just gonna tape this up.
Oh, dude, that's right
Hey.
to the bone.
No, it's okay. We're good.
Raw
We're good.
fruits
I've got nine more fingers. And no. It's just a little. It's just a flash one. Okay. All right. We're back. Let's stop. Let's stop doing the drone. We gotta focus on one thing at a time. Okay. Laughing with me. Yeah, you better laugh with me. Don't laugh at me. Sell some sales. Dude, that guy sells a ton of sales. He's gonna hook me up with some sales. How cool is that? I need sales. Let's see what else I missed. Man down. Yeah, there was blood on the deck. I'm gonna leave that blood on the deck. Blood, I don't know if you guys know, blood, especially fish blood, which I would assume human blood is the same, it stains gel coat really bad. So I'm gonna leave my mark on Parlay, hopefully, with that right there. Okay, we gotta turn off this drone, it's still recording. There we go. All right, now it's not recording. Is his ex first name? Yes, Jamie is back. What is the cost to go through? Greg 23 ton. Greg 32 ton, 23 ton. It's about $3,000, but you get your $900 deposit back after you cross without hitting any of the walls. Sales are cool, Dave. I'm just going back and seeing what else I missed. I know, right, dude? His camera work was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, that wasn't. I dove for it because I've had a drone fly over, like it crashes and then it goes over the edge, and it's just so sad because you lose the footage. That's the worst. You lose the drone and the footage. I'm not okay with losing a drone, but if you lose it, you lose it. But you don't want to lose the footage. It's epic. Yeah, that was a hold my beer moment, Dave. My finger. It's okay. It's okay. My finger's okay. I'll show you guys in a second. Need a backup drone? No, dude, are you kidding me? You want to see my backup drone? I got a backup drone. We have 2 backup drones.
Hey,
You always
by the way,
run with 2 drones.
When we started this, I did say that every single time he crashes the drone, we already had to go get it on an island, and now
We did.
there's nothing left of it.
I've crashed every single drone that I've flown in the past week. Nice save. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. No, my finger's all right, I think. I think it's all right. It's bleeding through the paper towel, but, you know, we'll deal with that later. We got this live to do right now, right? It's all about the live. So this would be Parlay's 3rd crossing. Mike Clinton. This is Colin and Jamie's 4th crossing, actually, but they've only brought Parlay through 3 times, so they went with a friend another time. See, I just do your Q&As. Colin, I'm just doing your Q&As. They're just not even talking about me. They just want to know about Colin. So yes, look at this. What is going on? All right, what else we got? Nice save. Thanks, dude. I think I already said that. No, I'm not, because Colin posts content every single week, like what you're supposed to do as a YouTuber. I don't, because I suck at editing. Check out that buoy. That's crazy. I will get to 1 video a week, if not 2. I promise you guys are going to be like, can you not put out so many videos? I don't want to watch them all. It's all about the footage. Hey, how do you say your name? Sabinja. Watch out for the Panama infection. Yes, I will treat it with some antibacterial ointment after we're done with this. Probably some 95% alcohol as well. Dude, Wandering Fool, you're so welcome. Thank you for watching the live, because if you weren't watching the live, I just feel like an idiot. Who talks the most trash between you, Jamie, and Colin? Colin wins for sure. I mean, we talk our fair share, AC, but Colin is very skilled in the art of trash talk. Richard is watching. I don't know what that means, Super Snail, but I'm glad that Richard is watching. Oh, I got it right? Sabinja. Okay. Am I so brave, Glenn Peters? Gee, Dave, you are so brave. Any normal man would have collapsed in agony. Yes, I'm so brave. That's what I tell my son. His name is David, but I call him Boo. Boo, I am so brave and so strong. New name, Stubby. Yeah. How come you aren't sailing? Yeah, let's ask that question. That's a really good question, Heidi and Franny's Garage. Hey guys, why aren't we sailing right now? Some of the viewers want to know. Let's just see what's happening right now.
One this way and one that way.
Yes.
Why don't we sail right now?
We're about to talk to a mooring. We're in the Gatun Lakes.
Okay, so we're in the Gatun Lakes. So that
How's your drone?
yeah, the drone is on your deck over there, and your deck has been bled on. I'm trying to let it set. I know, so I can leave my mark on Parlay. That is the container ship over there that we crossed just behind, and BINGE, got it. And we're about to tie up to a mooring. Heidi and Franny's garage. That's why we're not sailing right now. So we're about to tie up to one of these moorings up here. This will actually be interesting because finding a mooring is not easy. Oh my gosh, I scratched my elbow too.
We need to look there.
Let's just check this out, see what they're doing. David Fingers Sheet. Actually, on Splash Day a few weeks ago, I cut off the tip of my thumb because I started the drone up and I was holding it like on top, so I put my fingers through the drone to hold it. Like, why would you do that? I learned my lesson. Yes, I do. Look at these scratches, like I fought a cat, like I fought a liger. So last night, hang on, when did the shore girls arrive? I don't know, but we have some boat girls. Yvonne, how old is Colin? Colin, how old are you? You're like 47 this year, right? Colin's gonna be 50 this year. Oh, he's young, man. He's younger than me. No, we're wild goose sailing. We're not on the Pacific side. We're actually in the middle, directly in the middle of the Panama Canal. There's a lake. It's the lake that feeds the locks and how you raise the water in these locks. So we're right in the middle. We're doing half day today, and tomorrow we'll do the second half of the crossing. So we'll go through all the locks going down. Yeah, the weather is pretty nice here. I'm not gonna lie. Liquid Band-Aid would be awesome. Thanks, Balance Health, but I have no liquid Band-Aid, and you can't buy that in Panama. Are you crazy? I could barely find some Neosporin. Dave, you would have bought beer for the trip. Why didn't you say so? We'd have you here in a heartbeat. Come on. Fair competition 1, not 2. 1. You like my energy? Dude, I like your energy. No, my energy's high because we're doing the craziest thing ever. We are literally crossing from the Atlantic to Pacific side in roughly 12 hours. That's insane. Panama is the only place that you can do that. You can actually drive. I've done it several times now from Atlantic side to Pacific side. It's the shortest distance. So in Panama, you can do it in 2 hours. You can see one ocean, go see the other ocean. Yes, Pete, man, we did. We got news of what's happening in Ukraine. It's nuts. It's crazy. We do feel a little bit disconnected whenever we're sailing because you don't get news as easily. And at least when you do get the news, you're just reading a headline and you don't know exactly what to believe, right? We don't have people to talk to. We don't get like a lot of that firsthand experience or that knowledge. So we know what's happening. It's horrible. AC, my take on Dogecoin is it's epic. But if you're going to buy Dogecoin, definitely remember your password, okay? Huge. Is it like screwed?
Totally fine. Even the rotors are fine.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. Apparently the drone is okay. Yeah, don't lose the password. That's not smart. Colin's gonna fire me as videographer after this because I was supposed to be filming.
There's no fenders or anything.
You see this rubber?
Oh shit! That's rubber. Oh my god! There's a trip line up there. I almost died. All right, look at that. It's massive. It's about, I'd say, 8 feet around.
Oh, what a
Whoa!
What a throw!
Okay, I need somebody there, please.
Down, no pressure.
Somebody there.
All right, bug spray, clap for cuts. Really? Bug spray? Hang on one second. We're just trying to check out this mooring ball. That's the world's largest mooring ball ever. Lord Mugglestone. So the problem with hacking the password is I went and made this password 51 or 52 characters long. The like fastest supercomputers in the world would not be able to crack you couldn't do it within a lifetime. It'd take like 10 lifetimes or something like that. Almost loses a drone, then a phone. Yeah, I almost lost a phone. You're right.
Hold the stern line. Hold it.
That's fine.
Well,
Okay,
so
take on that bow line.
The
Yep,
stern.
take
This is
it up.
pretty crazy.
I want the
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to let it bleed out. Quality Koi, epic catch. Epic is actually going to be the name of our boat. I don't know if you knew that. We talked about it a little earlier. When is my boat gonna cross? Yeah, I've learned through this whole experience not to plan anything because just things change by the day. I did not know I was going to be here until a couple days, until the morning that we left, an hour and a half before. I decided to come on this trip from Bocas to Shelter Bay and then cross with them. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to cross next year and go to New Zealand and go hang out with my uncle, whom I love so much. I would love to do that. And or we're gonna go up the East Coast and go hang out with Total Boat. They're a company that's helping us out with some like boat paint and stuff like that, and do some work up there. Or boat up to Dave. You thought my wife cracked the password. My wife found a picture of what I wrote down as the password. That unfortunately was not the password. I wrote it down wrong. So I've been trying various combinations of that password, and that's how I know it's like 51, 52 characters long. It's gonna be tough. War in Ukraine, U.S. fighter jets, they're flying in formation over the Philippines. That's nuts, man. Was your Dodge on a crypto key or through an electronic wallet? There's a YouTube video on a guy cracking these fob wallets. Yeah, I know. That was crazy. I saw that video. So many of you guys sent me that video. I'm gonna try to reach out to that guy and see if he can help me. My wallet is on just the most basic form. It's not like online. I literally downloaded the Dogecoin Bitcoin style wallet, and I made a file and I started mining my coin. So I have the data file, the DAT file. Make sure you wear a hard hat. Odd Life Crafting. Yes, I love Odd Life Crafting. Duca's my boy. Roberta is awesome. New Zealand, yes. Is that where you are, Wild? That's right, Wild Goose Sailing. You're in New Zealand. I would love to come to New Zealand, hang out for 6 months. I think that's the longest visa we can get. My family is in Christchurch. I've been there one time, spent a month there, went all the way down to Queens, the one in New Zealand. I know Queenstown, Queensland, one is in Australia, one's in New Zealand, like at the bottom. We went to the one in New Zealand. Printed it? No, I didn't print the password. Is that what you mean? I didn't print it. I wrote it down on a Post-it and it was wrong. Are you going across the canal with my wife and kids? Yes, we're absolutely going to do this one day, and that's why being here is so cool, because we get to like, I get to do it firsthand. David, just you want me to edit these WhatsApp videos and then live stream one off? Okay, I could do that. How about we just do live streams like every week? If you guys will get on, but there's only like 300 people on, thank God there's at least 281 people on. If it was like 3 people, I'd be like, oh no, my connection, I'm losing connection. Sorry guys. I'm just kidding. If it's 3 people, I love 3 people. Puerto Rico, yes, I love Puerto Rico. Sailing Parlay, good times. I've had such good times on this boat. I'm really, really... Gene, good child, you're with the Winds in New... Seriously? Okay, can you please tell the Winds that I like them a lot? And that if you're really with the Winds, Gene, good child, tell them that I was at the awards ceremony just last week at the Miami Boat Show where they won Kirsten's award for the best sailing channel, and I applied, and I was like, oh, maybe there's a chance. And then we heard like they're announcing, and it's like the Winds win. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going against the Winds. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Tell them that we have video footage of us graciously accepting their award in their honor, or however that works. You know, when people aren't there and then you go accept their award. We did that. They didn't let us do that. We just went and did that with their award at the end. We're gonna send it to the Winds. But if you know that, no man, I say you catch up with the... Oh, you want me to catch? I thought you were with the Winds and you're gonna pass on a message for me. All right, well, yeah, I should catch up with the Winds, totally. But still, that story still happened. Like, I accepted their award. I don't know how I'm gonna put it into an episode, but it should be funny because like we went up there, like there's a crowd of people and we're like, oh, thank you so much. We're here just, you know, we want to thank this people and those people, and the Winds couldn't be there, but we're here to... Anyways. Let's see, just watching the friendship between you and the boys has been epic. I know, man. It's been a roller coaster this past year. Making these friends, learning how to fix my boat. Let's see, get to Florida. Gale Force fishing. Dude, speaking of Gale Force, this is a small world or what? Okay, Gale Force fishing twins, Rocky from South Florida, they won at that same award show. They won the Fishing Channel award. They were there. I saw them. I didn't get a chance to talk to them, but we're going to send them a message and catch up with them, and maybe we could do something together. I haven't watched a lot of their videos, so I don't know what their videos are like, but like, how can we collab? Because we do sailing, and like, I haven't even done sailing because I just fixed the boat, but we could have some fun. We can do something cool. I'd love to collab with them. If you know them, let me know. Hook me up. Introduce. Parlay GBU, yes, GBU is really cool. GBU, they are crushing it. They have like 150 subs, about 10 times as many as me. All good. I respect them. They are an inspiration. Tim Gore, guess what? My boat has been repaired. It's in the water. It's been in the water for like 3 weeks. It's pretty epic. I'm just really far behind on the videos, but you're gonna see it. We splashed, baby. The Patreon saw it. The Patreon saw the splash. The Wandering Fool. So we are not going to pass the whole canal tonight. We're gonna stay right here for the night in this lake. We are in the middle of the Panama Canal. So if you go look up on Google Maps, you can see the canal locks coming this way from the Atlantic side, and then from the Pacific side it comes in as well. And then in the middle there's a massive lake. We are right here. Vancouver Island, Freedom. Freedom, what's your real name? Tell me your real name, because I am here right now with somebody from Vancouver Island. Freedom. I'm waiting for you, Freedom.
You didn't lose anything? Really?
It's not complete until we finish it. Emily and Amanda are fishing experts. Help your fish game. Okay, dude. Okay. Hey, do you know a guy named, don't know his name, but his YouTube handle. Oh.
What?
Did I? No, liar. I stepped on it?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I just stepped on some dog shit.
Frito.
Does Colin think you're a pest? Colin, do you think I'm a pest?
100%.
Okay, there you have it. Oh, dude, Mr. Catalina. I bet you didn't expect that answer. Alex. Yeah, Alex. I mean, of course he knows an Alex Freedom. This is, all right, this is Daz, Daza, Daryl. What's your last name? I don't know your last name.
Hodgson. Dorel?
Daryl, no, Constant?
Daryl. Hodgson.
Constant?
Hodgson.
Hodgson. Daryl Hodgson. Do you know a dude named Alex from Vancouver Island? Because, boom, right there. His name's
Obviously.
Freedom. Alex.
Yeah.
He says he knows you. Do you know him? New York City. Ali. What's up, Ali? David, where can we join your Patreon group? It's not on YouTube page. Hey, dude, go to the most recent video. Daniel Oliver. Yes. Go to the most recent video. Look in the description. Or the first comment, and you can find the Patreon. Or it's David She Sales. Just go to Patreon, look for David She. Actually, that's kind of hard. It doesn't show up. But go to the videos, go to the description, and you can see. And yeah, dude, if you do it, that's awesome. We appreciate it. If not, dude, just watch, support the videos by watching and commenting. It helps so freaking much. But thank you, Daniel Oliver, for asking. Cheeky monkey, Colin. Yeah, he's a cheeky monkey. I'm going to call him that from now on. Call him an Aussie? Super Snow, what does that mean? Or a porny? A pomey. My gosh, are my eyes getting bad? Why can't I see this? My foot stinks? Yeah, I mean, obviously my foot stinks. Why would you say that, though? All right, I've been told to call you a poomy. See, Wandering Fool wants to see Jamie's face. They just want to see your face. They don't even want to hear you talk. They just want to see your face. This is Jamie's face.
Can't some fucking cooking dinner. Having Spanish pie. I mean, what is it?
He's cooking the hell out of some dinner. Tomas. Tom makes some epic dinner, dude. Look at Tom's. Was that bolognese sauce? Put Jamie. Yeah, Jamie's on camera.
Fucking shepherd's
Look right there.
Are you young and hot or what?
All right, that's Jamie, man. I know you guys. Yeah, his laugh hasn't been on YouTube. Everybody loves Jamie's laugh. He's got the most epic laugh. I just need to capture that laugh like they do on sitcoms. And whenever something I think funny happens, then I'll just play that laugh, and then you guys will know it's time to laugh. What's for dinner? It looked like some kind of pasta. We eat a lot of pasta and fish because these suckers catch fish. What?
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Really? That's what we're eating?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. It's an Australian thing, I guess.
It's not.
Tasty Grit Pacific Solo, dude. You're the dude that got $100,000 in sponsorships with like no subscribers. You're my hero. I idolize you. I don't know how you do it. I messaged you. I don't even you probably remember me. But yeah, you sold space on your sails and on the side of your boat. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal your idea, and I'm gonna ask you for help. So please remember to teach me how to do that. How much is Colin paying you to be his friend, and why is the tag still on your hat? Oh, okay. I get that question a lot. Not the Colin paying me to be my friend. He doesn't pay me, dude. Dude, I love this guy. Are you kidding me? I'm just hanging around long enough. I just gotta hang around. I can hang around until he figures out that Kenrico, airplane dude. When are you gonna take me for a plane ride?
$3 a day.
It's $3 a day. What was I gonna say? There was something awesome that I wanted to tell you guys. Jamie can laugh. How much? No, it was before the Jamie. Look. Oh, Pacific Solo. Yeah. So I'm gonna. No, there's something else I was gonna tell you, but yeah, I'm gonna sell things up there so I could be like you because that's crazy. Favorite people, dude. Dave, thanks, man. Oh, tag on the hat. All right. So I grew up with. When I was in middle school, I met this guy in my that was in high school. We became the bestest of friends. His name's Joey Lowe. We still hang out all the time. We're families are super close. He's obsessed with hats. He has taught me everything I know about hats. And what he's taught me is you keep everything original. You don't touch any of it. Okay? You don't touch the tag on the top. You don't touch the tag on the bottom. You keep it original. If you can really do it right, if you're really going to do it right, you buy two, you keep one at home, and then you wear the other one. But I can't do that, so I just wear, and this is my Parlay hat, man. And also, it's the best way to keep your Parlay hat different from everybody else's Parlay hat, so nobody steals your Parlay hat. Because Parlay hats, they are hard to get around here. Yeah, let's check out the sunset. Yes, let's enjoy the sunset together, guys. It is nice to see Jamie again, isn't it? I love Jamie. So you guys should also join Colin's Patreon because check this out. You guys probably already on Colin's Patreon, but these are Patreons that won this whole competition to come aboard. So he did this raffle and all the Patreons got to enter and they got to come cross the freaking canal on Parlay. Is it hard to get a David Shee hat? Shane, my friend, Shane, dude. Let me tell you about Shane. We were going to the Miami Boat Show, and Shane's like, "Hey, you can stay with me." I'm like, seriously, because I really don't have a place to stay. He let me sleep on the couch at the foot of his bed. Me and Mary slept inside his room because it was a studio. And then he gave me this awesome inverter charger, a Multiplus 3000.
And you didn't give him a hat.
And you dropped it in the water, did you?
I did give him a hat. Shane, did I give you a hat or what? I don't know why you're asking about a hat, Shane. You are like one of the only people that have gotten a hat. The other person is this guy. He got a hat. Colin hasn't even gotten a hat because I can't pay him enough to wear it. Why has no one jumped in the lake yet? Because it is illegal and we will get arrested. Because and there's crocodiles. There are crocodiles. I was talking about something earlier. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna do a Shane. Oh, let me finish that story. I'm sorry, my mind is everywhere. So Shane gave me this his old inverter charger, and I made this whole video, this bit about like bringing it home from his trunk to the airport. It's heavy. It's like 40 pounds. I packaged it in a Walgreens parking lot with like their leftover boxes. I bought some tape. I hauled it to like check in. I dropped it. They put it on. It's like super cool sequence of B-roll is what I was thinking. I get it through 3 flights, 2 Ubers, and 1 water taxi. And at the very end, I'm holding it on a wheelbarrow, getting it right to the dock, like the dock next to my sugar scoops. And I set the wheelbarrow down. The front wheel bends and the inverter charger tumbles and takes a dive into the water. Actually, that's it. It's just a sad story. There's no real punchline. But that was Shane. So now you know Shane. He's a good guy. Shane has a really cool Lagoon 380 with how many kilowatts do you have on there? A lot of kilowatts. No wacky tobacco on this boat. This is just love, man. This is just happiness. These are just the crazy guys. They're like this all the time. Wandering Fool, this is for you. Just one more glimpse of your beloved Jamie. And whoever wanted a bikini, there's a bikini. This is Lena. She's on board for a little bit longer. Thanks for that viewer count, Rocky. I like that. That's cool. What are bunk assignments for the group? Yeah, let me show you. When there's too many people on this boat, I sleep there where his butt is.
Jamie, do you have any frozen?
Jamie sleeps up front in one of the 4 peaks. Tom slept here last night in Jamie's normal bed. That's where he slept on all the videos. And then Daz slept right here until it started raining. And then I'm not sure where he went. Did you hear a crack? No. There's no. Is Parlay getting fat? Yeah, dude, we're PHAT. Yeah, we're getting a little fat. I'm getting a little fat. San Dimas. I've been to San Dimas. Surf Face Killa. Okay, 25 kilowatts. So Shane has 25 kilowatts of lithium. I'm going to find a way to get 1 more kilowatt than him. However many he gets, I'm just going to get 1 more. Jamie is a legend. Where's the women? Well, here's a woman. This is a wonderful patron, one of Parlay patrons.
When we go through tomorrow,
Yeah,
you'll see
That's
all
it.
the
That's the only
boats.
woman.
yeah, but it looked like I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's super cool to have Jamie back aboard. He is. It's really fun. I'm so happy that he's back. He adds like this. He adds this flavor to Parlay that is just awesome. Trying to get him to be on my boat, but he doesn't want that. 16 modules with 5 kilowatts. I know, man. Kenrico. I know. I'm seriously considering putting Tesla batteries in the boat, but it's so much work trying to wire it all. And we've been talking to Battleborn. So, okay, I'll tell you the longer story, okay? So after I dropped that thing in the water, I showed Shane, because he's the one that gave that to me. He was still at the boat show. He went and showed that clip of me dropping the Victron inverter charger into the water by accident, of course. He showed it to Battleborn, who sells Victron inverter chargers, and they, because of that video, because of him, they agreed to send me a new one. And like literally they're sending me a new one. It blows my mind. They're super cool. So if I'm trying to work a deal with Battleborn to see if I can get some Battleborns on the boat, and if I can, then I can maybe get more than Shane. All of you are celebrities there. We are not celebrities, man. We're just people. Parlay cake. Jamie, yeah, he is. He is the icing on the cake. Colin is the cake, and then Jamie is the icing on the cake. And I'm the candles. No, sorry, I said that. That's stupid. Congrats on getting your boat splashed. Yeah, it was a great feeling. It was scary. I felt so many different emotions. I've never worked on something so hard for so long. Honestly, I've just never done that. I typically find an excuse to quit way before 11 months. But, you know, luckily this time with Parlay's help and then I can't like let them down. And you guys too, like I'm making videos. I can't just quit and then not have videos of me finishing. I gotta say it, like it's Parlay and YouTube, these videos and you guys watching that has helped me just persevere and finish this without making excuses and giving up. I've given up on a lot of things, but this just wasn't one of them, and I'm so happy. Yeah, we are. Oh, thanks. You guys are awesome people. Thank you, Wandering Fool. I appreciate that. Daniel Oliver, I really like Battleborns from us building out a van. I've always wanted Battleborns, but I've never had any because they're like $1,000 each, and I want at least 10 of them. So I'm really hoping that they'll help us out with at least maybe a partial sponsorship. A full one would be amazing. I will make the coolest video for them. What do you guys think? Like, we'll do a road trip in our van. So we've got this van built out. We live in it. You can live in it. We don't live in it right now. We'll drive all the way to Reno, Nevada from Texas, vlog the whole way there. We'll stop Vegas. We'll stop at the Grand Canyon. And then we will end in Reno, Nevada at Battleborn. We'll tour their whole facilities and then pick up like a bunch of freaking batteries and haul it into the van, drive it back to the boat, install it. I feel like that'd be a really cool video. The selling space on sale is great funding. Yeah, selling space on the sale. And the Pacific Solo guy, he also sold space on, I want to say the side of his hulls. Vor Red, I don't know what that means. But Sunset, no, there's no more Sunset. It's gone. The Sunset is gone. But yeah, so he also sold space on the side of his hulls. So there's so much, I don't mind. I mean, I treat it like an F1 car, you know, race car where they just sell sticker real estate all over the car. And all right, Tiffany, 2 years ago, Ty told me about a crazy guy fixing a hurricane boat, Colin. Yeah, yes, we've all heard about that crazy guy, Colin. I heard about him too. That's why I bought a Lagoon 450. He tricked me into buying a Lagoon 450. He made it look so easy. Guys, just so you know, fixing a boat is not as easy as Colin makes it look. Are you going to sell space on the sale for a good fund? Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. What do you think? Like, if we could really get some sponsorship money, think about it. Mary could quit her job. She works so hard for us. And then we can really sail the world. And I don't just want to be able to sail with the money. I want to have enough money to do some epic stuff. My dream is to be like Mr. Beast, but in the sailing world, where you can just make the most epic videos, traveling the world and doing crazy things. I don't want to make the typical like, hey, look, today we're doing this, we're dropping the anchor, we're going here, and this is the problem, we're fixing this. We'll have that kind of stuff, but I want to make like just amazing story-based videos where we go do something amazing at a crazy place with really interesting people. And if we had the money to do that, how cool would that be? So yeah, I want to, any money that we get on Patreon, I want to put, I do put directly back into making better videos. So of course we need to live in all that. So we will figure that part out with maybe the YouTube ad revenue. If we can figure that out, then any money we get, we just put right, just like Mr. Beast. He puts every cent that he makes into making the next video better. So his budget for his video, he says, is just whatever money he made last month or last week. And he just puts it, just cycles it right back in. So he's making tons of money. That's why he can give away like $1 million and make a video about it. Think, like, could you imagine if we gave like these people that live on the islands or somebody in Panama, we just bought them a house and or took them sailing or bought them a boat and like taught them how to sail and just change their life? I would love to do that. First day with new brain. You are absolutely right. I need to make more videos. I feel like I've got this whole YouTube game down, except for the making the videos part, the sponsorship side, the Patreon side, even looks like the live stream. We're figuring it out, you know? We need to sponsor my mom. Yeah, my mom does not. Oh, he's fishing. The dude from Canada is fishing right now. But yeah, you're not allowed to fish. And
Why wouldn't you?
Daz, whoa, be careful. Did you catch something?
You're telling me to be careful.
I'm still bleeding. Yeah, but I got to figure out the videos. Everybody telling me to make more videos. You are absolutely right. After I finish this nonsense here with Parlay, I'm headed right back to Bocas del Toro. I've already got my flight booked for Monday. I'm going to fly in the morning. I'm going to sit my butt in my boat and literally just, I'm just going to edit videos nonstop. Well, I'm not going to stop editing videos until I just bang them out one every week minimum, if not two. And we're going to catch up. We're about, I want to say like 20 videos behind, maybe 25. I'm going to condense it down. We fixed all the bulkheads. We've finished all the grinding. We've cleaned the boat. We've had some epic, like, I built this crazy get off of the back of the boat quick thingy. That's what I call it. You know, in Waterworld, where like he wants to get up the mast, so he just like dink and then he just goes straight up the mast. I want to build one of those. I built something similar on the back of the boat to get down with a counterweight so you could jump off your boat. Me and Colin were running on it and jumping off. It's pretty cool. That's gonna be a cool video. What's up, Joey Styles? Me and my son met you at the boat show. Was looking at scooters for the boat and seen you live. Okay, Joey Styles, were you the one? Do you have the boat with the like massively extended sugar scoops? Was that you? I can't remember. But if it is you, you have the longest sugar scoops I've ever seen. What's for dinner? Oh, whoa, watch out. He's trying to catch me. What's for dinner? Let's go check out what's for dinner. Don't lose the hard drive with the videos. All right, Rocky from South Florida. Let me tell you what I do with my hard drives, okay? I'm so paranoid about losing my footage that I always hook up 2 hard drives at once when I transfer videos. Like, no matter what, I plug in 2 hard drives. I copy the data to 2 different hard drives so they're separate. And ideally, I have like another hard drive at home. I was going to show you my hard drives, but I don't know where they are. Turn on Super Chat. So, wait, you can send me money? How do you turn on Super Chat? Are you kidding me? I want money? I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I can do filters. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could send me money, but I don't know how to do that. Sorry. But anyways, let's get back to chatting. Canadians always fish for beer. You wanted to see what was for dinner. Can you walk us through this dinner real quick, Tom?
Oh, hang on. Well, yeah.
What are we doing for dinner?
It is a, what is it?
Shepherd's pie?
No, it's actually a cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is with lamb. Cottage pie is with beef.
Okay, and that's what we are dinner. Why can't I do Super Chat? I just can't stop thinking about that. You said you want to give me money, and I want money. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, you got to do these live videos more often. Tell Colin's lazy ass to do some live videos. Don't talk about Colin like that. Colin is a busy man. Yes, I will tell him that. You can do YouTube Super Chat to learn how to do it. You like ask James because he always has it turned on to get money. Thanks, Bernard. I will ask him how to do that. And yeah, that'd be cool. So hey, I know we're not talking to like everybody that watches the videos, but you guys are obviously the cool ones that actually watch these videos. Tell me, how do you guys feel about these videos versus like the ones that take me 17 weeks to edit one and then I put out, and I think they're pretty cool, but you know. Let me tell you, the first thing I do with my hard drives is put a unique 52 character. Oh my God, Nate, thank you for the reminder of my Dogecoin password. Yes. You're a funny guy. I like that, Nate. Epic live stream. You like the live stream better than my videos because shoot, I could do this every day. I'm not even kidding. Tom's telling me not to, but yeah, man, this is so much easier. But we don't cross the canal every single day. We're gonna run out of stuff to talk about. I've literally been talking for how long now? 92 minutes. And you're gonna know my whole life, and it's just gonna be boring. I can't get this filter thing to come off of my screen. Let me see if I can cancel that. Don't want. Cheers from Ireland. Well, cheers to you too, bud. Kev West. Okay, let me just hit normal there. I bet that's. Literally can't make this. There's these weird thumbnails across my screen. Okay, yup. Live stream is great. Thank you, William McCormack. Dude, you've been on for a long time. Props to you. I like you. Can I call you Bill? Blinded by the light. Where are you now? Because last week you was in Miami. Joey Styles, you are right. Oh, I remember. Joey Styles. You were talking about a Miami boat show. Yes, you were looking for scooters. I remember you. Very nice to meet you. That was cool. No, I thought you were somebody from Annapolis Boat Show. Yeah, I was in Miami last week. I had no idea what's going to happen, where I'm going to be at life. I've just learned to take life as it comes, and we just do the best we can. Last second, we got one of Colin's sponsors reached out to him to see if he should work with me. And Colin, of course, put in an amazing word for us. And he reached out to us and asked us to go to the Miami Boat Show if we could. And I'm not going to pass up a sponsor. So I went to the Miami Boat Show, met with him and checked out a bunch of his water toys. And he hooked us up with Highfield. And we might get some help from Highfield for a dinghy, which would be so epic. Because look at Colin's amazing dinghy. Can I just show you this massive dinghy? It is, it's down there. You can't really see it, but it's huge. So if we could get a dinghy, that'd be so cool. All right, sign into studio.youtube.com. In the left menu, click monetization. In the something menu at the top main dash, click supers. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do that next time because I don't know how to do that right now. I'm on a phone. But like, subscribe, become a patron, join the WhatsApp group, and come to the Zoom tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Sailing Skeptic. Yeah, so we have a Zoom call tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for our patrons. We're going to be doing the second half of this crossing tomorrow. So we'll be in the locks, filling, draining. Actually, we'll be draining mostly to go through the locks, coming down and entering the Pacific side, hopefully on the call. So if you guys are interested in that, join. Otherwise, you get to watch this. It's similar. But on the Zoom call, you know, everybody gets to ask questions and interact. The last one we did, thank you so much, Graham, for setting it up and organizing it. We did some really cool, we just got to talk to each other. So like a lot of the patrons got to ask each other questions, which I thought was awesome. I learned a lot too. You guys are setting a new and higher standard for living a happy and adventurous life. Thank you for the insight into what life should and could be like. Hey man, that is so nice of you to say. I gotta be honest though, I did not understand this lifestyle at all. I just knew I wanted a boat because they made it look really cool on YouTube. It wasn't until I came down to Linton and hung out with Jamie and Tom and Colin that I realized like life can be totally different. I'm a corporate guy. I used to work in oil and gas. You know, I quit that job because I couldn't stand it anymore. But I didn't know this was a possibility. These guys, like, they know how to enjoy life. They live day to day in the most epic way. And I'm learning from them, you know. David, I asked you about Super Chats right in the beginning. Oh, Barry, I didn't see that. I wish I did. Woodstock, Georgia? Daniel Nicholson? I grew up in Roswell, Georgia, and I went to Roswell High School, and I wonder if you know anything about that. Woodstock Road was really close to me. Is Woodstock close to that? OC Tenders are pretty slick. I love OC Tenders, but I heard that they don't sponsor anybody except for James from Zingaro. That's the only person that they sponsor. They won't sponsor me. They don't even really want to talk to me. I think they're really busy, and maybe my channel is too small. One day. Marty McFly, dude, I got your comment the other day, thanking me for the shout out in the episode where I dressed like Marty McFly and cleaned out my my cabins. Murphy, NC, as in like North Carolina. That is true. What city is Canada from? What city is the Canadian from? The Canadian is from Vancouver Island, right?
Vancouver Island.
Oh, Vancouver Island. He's from Vancouver Island. And he's a very nice guy. And he says sorry sometimes. A lot. sometimes.
We need more potatoes.
Seems like Storyblocks will be a sponsor to anyone. Yeah, I bet they will. But dude, I don't. Do you guys want to see Storyblocks? Like me talking about, oh, this is Storyblocks. I use what's that thing that a lot of people are doing? You know, the where you learn something and you go watch their videos, and they're like a lot of people are sponsored by them as well. Chattahoochee Nature Center, dude. Daniel Nicholson. I used to row crew at St. Andrew's Church, close to the Chattahoochee Nature Center. Do you know where St. Andrew's Church is? Like, that's me, dude. I was high school right there. I rowed. I was in crew right there, like that. Scott Bigelow, you owe me a beer? Yes, Oahu. I'm going to Oahu for sure. Skillshare, Kenrico, exactly. Skillshare. Everybody does those Skillshare things. I want to rep brands that I love, like Battleborn, that I've always loved and I want to use, and I want to just go extreme with them. And I don't just want like 10 batteries. I want to like fill my boat with their batteries and then eventually go electric and like 50, 80 kilowatts on the boat. I want that level of like ridiculousness. And I want to be able to feel good about them to where I talk about them all the time, which obviously I'm talking about Battleboard now. I'm not even sponsored by them. So that's the kind of relationships that I'm looking for. Mantis Anchors, they're working with us. I love them. They're based out of Houston. And they're just really, really cool people like me. They're my kind of people. I can sit down, have beers with them, hang out, just shoot the crap, and just love life, you know, while I'm talking to them. So those are the types of people. Who else are we maybe working with? Highfield guys are really, really cool. Other coast here, Halifax. Halifax, so Canada, Halifax. Kingwood, Texas, yes. Kenrico, thank you. He's going to take me flying. So Kenrico reached out after like video 1 and was like, hey, I have a plane. And you mentioned that you flew at some point. He's going to take me flying. We're going to go get $100 burgers. Konnichiwa from Japan. Really? That is so far. Konnichiwa to you too. Yeah, man. Joey Styles, for sure. We're going to see you on the water somewhere because we're going to keep on going until we see you. Electric sail drive. Yeah, that's the plan. Apparently, there's a bunch of new companies out that have electric sail drives, not just Ocean Bolt. We saw some at the boat show. I can't remember their name right now. They're the ones that make the small hand tiller outboard one. They're also making a massive sail drive one now. Get drunk and do a live stream. Well, the boys are getting there right now. Shane says he wants to have Battleborn's children. Yes, I would like to not have their children, but I would like to have lots of their batteries. You have their children, I'll have their batteries, 1 more kilowatt than you. In 95 minutes, you got to do some of both. I've been on a road trip with you all 95. Oh, dude, thanks, Barry. You got to do some of both. Do some of both of what, Barry? Because I don't remember what I said earlier that you're responding to, because my mind, I'm getting old. I'm in Excavator and in Panama. Thanks for the live. You're awesome. Excavator, what's that? Wait, like, what do you mean? In Panama, you're an excavator. Wandering Fool, I'm asking you. So tell me. Colin Burns, I don't know that flag because I grew up in America. I have really, like, geography is horrible. So sorry, just tell me what that is because it seems cool. Iceland? So you get to see the pretty things in the sky, the auroras? I want to go there one day. The sun went down in Panama at the same time, came up here in the Philippines. How cool is that? You're in the Philippines? I would love to sail to the Philippines one day, for sure. Good day, mate. Adam Smith, you must be from Australia. Torquedo, yes. Shane Daggett. Shane, dude, you just read my mind. Me and you, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, Torquedo makes an epic sail drive. I'm going to get the one bigger than Shane gets. I'm all about the Tesla conversion, man. I wanted to put Tesla batteries in my transit van. But if Battleborn wants to hook it up, I will take Battleborns over a Tesla, DIY Tesla conversion any day because they're drop-in, they're super safe, and I know I've got that, like, they got a 10-year warranty. Just, I would love to not have to trust myself when it comes to the safety of my family. You know, if I go put in a bunch of batteries DIY and I screw up the wiring somewhere, that would be so horrible if something happened. Season 2 of Below Deck. It just came out earlier. We watched the first episode all together as crew up on the flybridge the other day. That was really cool. It's crazy seeing Colin like in a different world, you know, on TV versus on the boat. It's amazing. Do I eat Chinese food? Yeah, you know I do, JLTD. I love Chinese food because I am Chinese. I can make some mean Chinese food. Mary, on the other hand, is Vietnamese, so she makes some amazing Vietnamese food. Okay, I lied. I don't know how to make Chinese food, but I'll eat the heck out of it. I can answer that question, Sausage. But if you want to see Colin's face, I will run up there so you can see his face in a little bit. He was on the Sailing Below Deck series. So he was on this season that's airing right now, and then also last year's Sailing Below Deck, and it's pretty cool. So I've heard it's Mr. Pilot is leaving now. He's getting picked up by this boat right here. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know we stalled a little bit, but I'm back. I'm going to get more videos out, promise you, on a schedule, just like Colin, every Sunday. Chalk photo, I hear you loud and clear. Promise you I'm going to do that, okay? All right, so we're going to watch this guy hop off this boat. It was pretty epic when he came aboard. Pirate radio ship long time ago. That's pretty cool, A-Turner. Yeah, dude, Daniel Nicholson. I appreciate you guys watching the journey, because it doesn't matter if I share it if no one watches it. And you guys watch it, you guys make it all possible or worth it. All right, this is pretty cool. So these guys are going to come up right beside us, not touch the boat because you don't want to scratch the boat. And this pilot, this advisor, Panama Canal advisor, is going to hop off. So I'm going to show you guys this. Watch him hop off. No, I can do better than a fortnight. Oh, look at that. Nice jump. Oasis, thank you so much, brother. All right, there goes our advisor for the Panama Canal. We're going to get a different one tomorrow. You dig my very... Well, I dig the fact that you dig my very contact. Heidi and Franny's garage. Right, sons? Hey, Virginia. Your signal is leaving you. Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that. But can you see me now? Can you hear me now?
How'd you run into it?
Colin Birds, you said one video every fortnight. I don't speak that language. I would assume that means more than 1 week, but I'm going to get down to one a week. I promise. Colin, people just want to see your face because you're just asking me random questions. So I have to come ask you.
I'm ready for David to finish your cat so you can enjoy it with your family. The cat's done, bro. Enjoy it.
The cat is done. Thanks to this guy. He taught me how to fix that. Taught me how to fix the cat. It's amazing. Yeah, we're done. We actually splashed 3 weeks ago. I'm just behind on the video. Stay with it. I'm relevant right now. Thanks, dude. I like being relevant. I hope I'm relevant still when I start getting videos out every single week. Freedom says hi, Colin. You're watching from Northern Ireland. It's midnight there?
Yeah.
Hey, Heather Clark says hi, Jamie. So I just want to pass that message on, Jamie. And Heather Clark wants to, like, Tom, can you sing a wee song while you're cooking?
Yeah.
Seriously, people on my channel want to hear you sing. That's how bad they want to hear you sing. Can we put on some, can we have a music night right now? Tim My Pico. What does that mean? Tico My Pico. He said his boat is back in the water. Yeah, the boat is back in the water. We're just far behind. We splashed 3-4 weeks ago. It was so terrifying and scary. I made a video for the patrons and they got to see it. It's not like a full-blown video, but we did a good update and we went to Focus with Colin. I just rushed day and night to finish the boat so I could get in the water in time when Colin came back from San Blas. They went there for 3 weeks. They came back. I had like 5 days to finish. I splashed on like 3 days before he was going to leave. I did a sea trial. We fixed the rigging 1 day to go, and then we were able to leave together to go to Focus, and that's where we've been until a couple days ago. So my boat is in Focus. You like my teeth, Brandon? Moore? I have good teeth. I've had braces. My teeth were really jacked before. Yeah, Spider, dude. I know, right? I'm so happy. I'm so happy Jamie's back as well. How are we gonna keep him here? That's the problem. Colin is pretty legend. I'm not gonna lie. Joseph Moore. My videos are coming. I promise you, dude. I promise you, so many videos. You're gonna regret asking for videos because there's gonna be so many of them. Second Chance Sailing. SB Second Chance Sailing. Where are you guys at? Are you sailing right now? Yes, I'm so happy that we're doing the trip together, JM. It's like the perfect ending to an epic year hanging out and learning from these guys, you know, to complete this Panama Canal crossing.
My wife's watching you. She said,
what?
Someone quoted that dude from Canada is still fishing.
The dude from Canada, his wife is watching. All right. So dude from oh, Jillian. I don't know why I'm calling you dude from Canada's wife. I know you. I mean, I feel like I know you. I've been talking.
Dude from Canada.
I'm sorry. The dude from Canada that's affiliated or maybe owns Precision Sales. Jillian, great to meet you on YouTube Live. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. How'd you get everything back together so fast? Well, let me tell you about how I got the cabins back together so fast. All motor, JKJ. I did not. My cabins are in a shambles, but the boat structurally is completely sound. It is amazing. It was the silence when we put the boat into the water, the silence and no cracking or grinding or snapping. It was amazing. We sailed to Bocas in really, really rough seas, up to 3-meter seas at times. The slamming, that's where you really get cracking in the bulkheads. Nothing. There was nothing. The bulkheads are finally fixed. We are so, so happy. But we have to fix the cabins, as Super Snail is saying. We're probably going to do that in Houston, actually. So I'm going to go back to Linton Bay after we finish this transit. And I'm going to fly back to Bocas and then take the boat back to Linton Bay, find some crew to do that. It's like a day passage. And then I'm going to fix all the gel coat problems, fix some bottom paint problems that I may have applied wrong, and then get a survey. I got to haul out and get a survey. And then we're back to Texas. So that'll take about 3-4 weeks, and then we're back to Texas. And once we're in Texas, we will fix the cabins, sell the house, move aboard. And if you make a Tesla conversion on your cat, yeah, I would love to do that, Scott Bigelow. But like I said, we're talking to Battleborn right now, and things are going really good. We filmed some really cool stuff at the boat show with them, kind of interviewing them. I got to talk to the founder, Sean, super cool dude. And yeah, they're talking about maybe sponsoring us. So if we can get a sponsorship, that would just be epic. And then I don't have to go hack apart a Tesla to steal its batteries. How much to go through the canal? David Hargis. We should just pin that comment because a lot of people have asked. All in, it's about $3,000, and then you get $900 back as a deposit. So something like $2,200, $2,400, something around there. As long as you don't hit any of the walls, then you get most of it back, or $900 of it back. Alan Peterson. Too cool. Good luck to all. You're from Panama, worked in the canal, now in California, in marine electronics. You own a company. Enjoy both you and Parlay. Stay safe. Fair winds. Hey, thanks so much, Alan. What kind of marine electronics do you do? Because have you seen my electronics? My navigation stuff is falling apart. I will gladly rep your equipment if you need a sponsoree. You like Tesla motors. I like Tesla motors too. My brother got me into Tesla tax credit. We love that car. We drove it everywhere. I did an epic cross-country road trip with 3 kids by myself, living in that Tesla, cooking out of the frunk of that Tesla. I filmed it all, but I never edited it. You guys know I'm kind of slow with the editing. But we sold it to buy the boat. So that's where the Tesla went. But my brother still has a Model S. He bought my mom a Model Y, which you see us driving around in some of the videos. Jet ski. I'm sorry, I can't read. Jet ski lifer boat guy. Yes, you should have gone to the Miami Boat Show because it was crazy big. But if you are going to pick one to go to, it would be Annapolis because you get to meet like all the YouTube channels. They're super cool. But I'm going to be most likely, I think I'm going to be at the Palm Springs Boat Show next month in Florida to go talk to more sponsors. Do you see a lot of fish in the canal? Brandon, we haven't seen any fish. I bet there's fish. I know for sure there's fish. But we did see probably 5 crocodiles like on the beach. So there's definitely crocs in here. You don't want to swim in here. Rich Andrew, don't think it's sold. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, someone tried to sell Lagoon 45 for $750,000. Are you serious? That's crazy. Christina and Chris, W. Chemp. Christina and Chris met us a couple of times in Annapolis. Didn't quite recognize you at first because of the new haircut. Catch up on some editing. When did we meet? Which time was it? Because I want to remember. I'm sorry I don't remember names very well. I just suck at them. But yes, if you remind me like where we were talking, I promise you I'll remember you because just flew my plane down there this weekend to see Starship. Where'd you fly your plane? To Palm Beach? Hey, look, it's Mary. Mary She. You guys see her commenting? She is the one that makes all of this possible. She is my awesome wife that is at home dealing with my mom Can you believe that? She's the one person in this world that can control my mom. I'm not kidding. Didn't start out that way. There was a lot of tension and a lot of fighting, but she can manage her now. She's at home with my mom watching our 4 kids while I'm out here playing. But I'm not just playing. I'm trying to build this YouTube channel, guys. I love making these videos so much and interacting with you guys and just doing the sailing thing and building out this boat. And I'm trying to make this happen for us so we can do this full time and sail. And if I could learn to put out videos, I bet we can make this happen. Murray from Perth. What's up, Perth? I used to work for a company based out of Perth, I want to say. You lived in Perth?
Yeah.
Perth is good? Murray, you have approval from the big Jaime. No, I work from BHP Billiton. They are a big mining company, and I work for the oil and gas side of them in the U.S. But a lot of people went to Perth. Palm Beach. Yeah, we're going to Palm Beach Boat Show next week. Esteban Castro. Man, if you're willing to rent a cabin, let me know. My wife and I would love to sail with you. Oh, yeah, dude, I'll rent you a cabin for sure. We can help with video and maintenance, plus we'll pay for our stay. We're gonna pay for your stay. Yeah, we'll totally do stuff like that. Let me fix these cabins up. Reach out to me, because I'm going to forget.
Listen,
Yes,
just
yes.
make sure you tell Jillian she's got to feed the dog still. Tell her not to fucking forget.
This is the nonsense that happens. Yeah, Jillian, so don't forget to feed that happens. Yeah, Jillian, so don't forget to feed the dogs. I'm sorry that he's talking to you like that. That's no way to talk to
What do you
the
mean?
wife of the owner.
I just want to make sure the
Also
dog's
owner.
fed.
I'm sorry I just called you the wife of the owner. You are the not the wife. You're the boss.
She's the real boss.
Yes, okay. So but boss, don't forget to feed the dogs, please. If so, anyone wonders how Dave finished the boat, where do I find a boat loan for catamaran? Selling everything, I might have 100, but I can't find any finance past what I can afford. Any advice? Freedom. Let me tell you what you do. Get real. Get serious about selling everything you own, okay? Why is my internet not working? Don't fail me now, internet hotspot. Can you guys see me? Yeah, so I started selling everything I could, literally, on Facebook Marketplace, and we came up with so much more money than we ever imagined we had. I sold things from our plates and dishes to the little like knobs that go on the ends of curtain rods, to like comforters, to all of the beds, our furniture. Mary's living at home with one couch and like mattresses. That's all she's got. Hey, what's up, Keith English bloke? He's not camera shy, dude. Jamie. Are you camera shy?
Yeah.
Dude, you love Jamie. That's the laugh. That's the classic Jamie laugh.
Yeah. Good cheese. Good cheese. in
Good
Panama.
cheese.
See? Muy frio. They're making some kind of, don't know what that is. But it's going to be delicious. All right. Let's see what other. Hey, David, just finished working on my boat here in Tampa Bay. Brian Ward, Tampa Bay. I love that place. My aunt just moved away from Fort Myers. Dude, I'm your inspiration. Are you kidding, Brian Ward? I don't know how to like think about that. That's really cool though. I'm happy that I can contribute in a positive way, because a lot of people have helped me, like these crazy people in the dark. They're up there. I guess I'll come down so you guys can see me. Thank you. Peace out, David Sheet. Yeah, Colin Burns, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for a little bit. Yeah, the boat is in the water. Keep English bloke. And graphics equipped. Let me tell you what happened to the boat. A lot of people have heard this already. We splashed 4 weeks ago. I'm behind on the videos. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to catch up. We sailed to Focus del Toro, lost both motors. One of the motors fell off the engine mounts. I caught a prop in the other motor. I caught a line in the prop of the other motor. Me and Jamie had to swim for 2 hours. That's going to be some epic video right there. We swam for 2 hours under that line away. Yeah, so the boat is in the water. It's in Focus del Toro. We're going to sail it back to Linton Bay after I finish up with these guys. Going to find some crew, sail back to Linton Bay, fix it up there for 4 weeks-ish, and then go back to Texas. Move aboard, sail the world. Super Snell. Yeah, man, I bought Ryobi tools because they're cheap, and Home Depot had a deal where you buy 2 batteries, you get a free tool. So I literally went and bought all of the tools. I have every Ryobi tool there is, and they smell weird because they burn up unless you get the brushless ones. So, what other questions do you guys have? Oh, here on the left menu, quality koi, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the hookup. Okay, tell me how I do this. He's telling me how I can do a super thing. On the left menu, click monetization. In the menu at the top of the main dash, click super. See, I'm on live right now, so I don't know if there's a left menu anywhere. I only have a right menu. Choose one of the following options, super chat status. DeWalt is pretty reliable, Kenrico. You're right. I like DeWalt a lot, but DeWalt is super expensive here in Panama. Chrissy Joe Hemp Hill. I gave you the best pep talk at a block party in Annapolis about getting over my type A tendencies and get sailing. My hubby, you bought your boat because of what I said? Are you kidding me? Yeah. So, dude, living out here is just flat out different than it is at home. Okay, especially if you're from a first world country. It's not the same at all. So if you're trying to plan with your home mentality on how you're going to go cruising, it's just not going to work. It's not the same out here. Things are easier out here. A lot of things aren't planned. There's no confirmation numbers for everything. You can do it. It's actually cheaper to cruise than I had budgeted. You know, people say, oh, you got to budget more. I did. I budgeted way more. I sat down and talked to Colin a ton about how much it takes to cruise and to keep this whole boat running, to do the general maintenance, live, all the food for a crew of 8. So that's all the cabins. It costs him about $3,000 a month. Okay. So that's a rough number for you. Like no family is going to be bigger than 8 adults, right? So then you have to add your health insurance, things like that, but it's a lot less. You can do it. Just start doing it and you're going to learn everything you need to learn. This is not one of those things where you plan for 5 years. Like everybody I talk to is like, oh, we have a 5-year plan. Yeah, that's good. But I promise you, it doesn't take 5 years to figure this out. Most important thing is get your boat and then start doing it. Like you move aboard if you can, sell your house if you can, work on your boat and live aboard, and you'll start figuring out how all this works. It does not cost as much as you imagine. You can do a lot of the work yourself. You can learn, you can figure it out. You'll meet so many people along the way that will help you, like I'm doing. I mean, I fixed the boat because of Colin. I'm learned how to sail because of Jamie. You know, you're going to meet lots of people along the way that will help you. Right now, just for instance, on not having anything planned, and just kind of believing that it'll work out, I don't know how I'm going to get the boat from Bocas back to Linton. I cannot do it myself. I can easily get just one crew to come with me and do a night watch, but I don't trust, I'm not good enough to do that yet. So I somehow, within the next week, have to find a captain that is good enough, that I trust enough, that will get along with me enough to like be in Bocas and need to go to Linton and make the passage with me. And I just fully believe that's going to happen. And within, a week, it's going to happen somehow or another. Anyways, enough ranting about how things work out and all that stuff. My plan is to rent out my house so you can still build equity and make money. Yeah, that's a great idea, Wes. You should totally get some like rental properties. That's great. We chose not to go that route because we wanted to have all the cash up front so we can pay cash for the boat. So we had a little condo that we sold, the one that Mary and I like met in. I love that condo. I hope like we can make enough money to buy that condo back one day because we have so many memories there. We sold the condo, sold a little piece of land that we had that appreciated a little bit, and we put all the money into the boat. That's how we did it. But I think if you keep rental properties, that's the way to go. You're gonna escape Canada, Rich and Drew? Yeah, you should totally. You want to see Jamie smile again, don't you, Jay? Milwaukee. I love Milwaukee, but they won't give me any tools and I can't afford to buy them. So until we can work something out, Milwaukee, if you're watching, I need your tools. I will use them every day. Any plans to sail your boat with Parlay? Mr. Catalina, I would love to sail my boat with Parlay, but who knows? It may happen. I got to I had like a semi dream come true. Okay. I did get the buddy boat with Parlay to Bocas. So we did get to sail together at least one time. But as for buddy boat around, the Pacific side of North America is what they're doing, or maybe cross. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe something will happen next year. Yeah, Chrissy Joe Hempel, just sell your stuff. Facebook Market, Facebook. I hate them because they know everything about me, but they also know everything about everybody else and what they're looking for and what they're wanting to buy. So when you post on the marketplace, they just show your stuff to people that actually want to buy it, and it's so easy to sell. I've sold so much stuff. I've sold over 500 things on Facebook Marketplace. I sold probably like $40,000 worth of stuff. Everything from like bed sheets to a car. We sold the Tesla that we sold on Facebook Marketplace. Hello from Ontario. Well, hello to you too. Jamie, your captain? Yeah, Jamie was my captain. Captain Jamie. Jamie was my captain from Linton Bay to Bocas del Toro, and we had to go swimming for 2 hours to cut out a line. So it was really cool sailing with him. Jamie's always goofy, you know, like you're just laughing, ha ha ha. But man, when shit hit the fan, Jamie was all over it. He was like a totally different person. I'd never seen that side of him before, but he just stepped it up and just like saved us. It was amazing. You guys will get to see that whole video. Might be a while before it comes out, but it's a really cool video of us crossing from Linton Bay. We lose both engines. We go swimming. We lose autopilot. It's freezing. The rain's like, it's nuts. All right, Kenrico, see you, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, or a long bit, actually. Can you get Jamie to be my captain? Yeah, I think I could get Jamie to be my captain, but I'm gonna have to pay him a lot of money that I don't have. So maybe can we start a Patreon for Jamie to be my captain, and like that's just his job, like he gets a Patreon and he's my captain. That would be so epic. Yeah, man, Mr. Catalina, you're so right. I'm gonna miss the boys. Totally gonna miss the boys. I've spent a year with these guys, you know. Today I'm gonna still be so Parlay this epic drawing, right? So they brought Patreons aboard, which we're totally gonna do too. Okay, we're gonna do really cool Patreon parties, but they're also doing a Patreon party on the other side of the canal. So on Saturday and Sunday, a bunch of patrons are coming out, and they're flying down from like all over the place. They're coming down, and we're gonna go sail with them all day long, Saturday and all day long Sunday. I don't want to miss that. So on Monday, I'm going to be back in Bocas, and then all week, Key, English vlog, I'm going to be editing videos for you and everybody else, so we can have a video out the following Sunday. And then from that point on, no matter what, every single Sunday, you're going to see a video. Maybe even. Yeah, so Kim Morgano, if you're going to be at the Palm Beach Boat Show, reach out to me. Hit me up. You can find my email or Instagram on the YouTube channel. And like description or about or somewhere on there, send me a message. I'd love to meet up and we can chat, have a beer, or just hang out, whatever. Love talking to you guys. Yes, okay, deal. Mad Mex Garage. If I find my Dogecoin password, I will give all that money to Jamie, and he will maybe be my captain. Done. You're gonna captain me for free? You're almost. Lost you guys for a second. Yeah, after I took all my courses, it really didn't make a difference because insurance still wanted me to get a captain aboard for like 130 hours. So take my advice. Don't worry about sailing classes. Get your boat and get a captain, which you're going to have to get anyways. And then you can learn everything you need to know about sailing from that captain that's helping you move your boat from the beginning, which insurance is going to require. We can talk more about that later. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate you, Doug. Yes, Heather, that was my favorite video of all time, but you hated it and they didn't show it to anybody. But if you haven't seen the Annapolis Boat Show video, oh, dude, it was epic. I'm so proud of that video. I love that video. I'm glad you liked it too. Barry, you have the boat. You're just waiting for the right girl. Call Harry Neher. He might have yeah, dude, of course Plucky's gonna give me a hand. Plucky's my man. He's my boy. Have you seen me on Plucky's episode? Because I was on his episode, no big deal. All right, yeah. So maybe we'll do we'll go to Hawaii one day for sure. Yeah, so tomorrow for the Patreons, we're gonna do a live Zoom call, so you guys can actually be a part of the call and ask questions and see everything. And yeah, but tonight I think we're gonna wrap this up so I can eat with everybody. And yes, I'm gonna show you guys Jamie one last time. I know. Yes, I need that tech guy to unlock it. Jamie, say goodbye to everybody because they love you more than me.
Ciao, motherfucker.
Oh, Jamie, come on. This is a family channel. Oh, sorry. What are you doing? This is in Parlay Revival. Sorry about that. Okay, you got some questions. Do I have recommendations for someone in the Chesapeake Bay willing to help us rig a Hardin 45 and maybe help get us used to sailing something bigger than a 22? I don't personally right now, but I have just the person to reach out to. So I will reach out to me on email or Instagram or something, Chrissy, okay? And I have the perfect person. That met a bunch of people up in Annapolis. We can ask some of them. Am I getting photovoltaic updates, electrical updates? Oh, like solar panels. Yeah, totally. We're totally getting batteries, solar panels, water maker, all that stuff. We're working on all that stuff right now. Pacific Coast, Colombia. You're in Colombia. Oh, okay, cool. Alvaro, thank you so much. If we're in that area, we will definitely call you. Mr. Catalina, yeah, sure. We'll do another live show. I mean, this one was really fun, right? We'll do maybe a live show while we're sailing with all of Parlay's patrons because they're all coming down. It's going to be epic. Maybe some of you are Parlay's patrons that are coming down. And yeah, so we'll do a cool live where you can actually see because it's dark. It's like not even fun to talk anymore because you can't even see anything. It's just my mug. But okay, guys, really appreciate you guys watching. And Parlay says bye as well. Can I get a bye-bye? Oh, here we go.
Sure, everybody.
Can you say bye to my patrons?
How long were you live for? This is like a world record. You guys are getting your money's worth tonight. Look at that. What is it, 12 hours?
No, not 12 hours, 127
like
minutes.
14
All right,
hours.
boom. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to see you later. Bye, Heidi and Franny's Garage. You guys are the best. I miss you guys.
They're our patrons.
I
Love you
know.
guys.
Yes, yes. See, Heidi, look, Heidi and Franny's Garage. Colin says thank you.
Thanks,
They're
guys.
epic. They're so cool. I love it.
Yeah,
Hey, guys, if you haven't seen, if you're into cars, car rebuilds, Porsches, they have an i8 too. It's super cool. If you like watching car rebuilds, check out Heidi and Franny's Garage because it is pretty cool what they do. They just build cars. I think they have 8 of them in a 2-car garage somehow, or 6 of them in a 1-car garage. I don't know. I'll let you correct me, okay, Heidi and Franny? But cheers, everybody. Thank you.
There's
Bye.
another pike that side, so